Damn, you guys are in here early today. I did set it for scheduled, right? God, I don't know. I assume I did. But hi, Wiz69, RSG Toxic, and ZDK Gaming. So, quick note about what's going to go on with this now. I made an executive decision. I decided it would be better... Let's face it, regular and recruit are not very different in this game. Yeah, I can see you were first. That's nice. Very nice. Hi, Callum. So, I determined that since recruit and regular are pretty much going to be the same, instead of doing mission select, we're just going to continue on with my story because I'd rather go for the best possible ending versus playing on a slightly higher difficulty because the game already, in terms of difficulty, isn't really that difficult. It's not one of the harder Call of Duty games, just because of the customization of the classes. So, we're going to be continuing on with the story here. We're going to be playing... It's going to be down on Recruit now. But we're going for the best possible ending. Which is a bit complicated if you don't know what to do. It's definitely a bit out there if you don't know what you're doing. So as of last time, we had finished Fallen Angel and 2 Strike Force missions. Hi, Fallen One. And yeah, that White Boys... What the hell is that game? But the first mission we want to do is IED, because this is a Strike Force mission with a limited time on it, so we're going to head off to IED next. But here's the stupid thing about this game. If you do new story, you lose all challenge progress. Which is really annoying. Alright, so this one. I'm worried about this one.
In light of the assassination threat,
I got the platinum as well and the 100%. I got the 100% pretty recently.
West of Kabul. We'll provide
what is that White Boys game? That's so weird.
Use of terminal force.
It popped up out of nowhere and no one knows what the heck it is.
Use your quads.
Because I mean, people have already got the 100% because it can apparently be done relatively quickly, but it has some annoying trophies.
Kraken will track your every move and is ready with ordnance from above if needed. ASDs will flank you on the dirt. We're playing.
Oh, nice, playing Friday the 13th. I think a lot of people do like that game.
Sky.
Okay, this is probably the one that I'm the most worried about out of all the Strike Force missions. Actually, it is the one I'm most worried about. This is probably the hardest one. At least under these conditions. Because I'm not sure you take control of any actual soldiers in this. Since I don't take control of any soldiers, it means that I have to beat it in tactical view only. I don't remember how to do that.
Closest heat signature is located in vicinity of...
Well, hey, the Call of Duty games aren't really the easiest platinums out there, so that's solid.
Support now online. Quad drone down. Multiple hostiles observed in AO.
Okay, so how do I go to tactical view like that? Okay, this is all I can use.
Spots on the surrounding hilltops. Use supporting elements to
this is not going to be easy.
RPG position spotted. Direct drone assets to engage. All assets engaged.
So I would say that tactical view is acceptable.
Convoy. Vehicles are under attack.
Simply because it is
Be advised, intel shows enemy has placed IEDs along
something
primary route.
because I'm not actually doing anything.
The vehicle is barely holding out.
Yeah, it's a really weird game. I heard it was like either a not like a tech demo, I mean, but like a game that was made as some guy's rap album promotion
before they have time to place additional IEDs.
For some reason.
RPG spotted along the convoy route. Alpha vehicle needs
Don't
support.
like
Move to
how this
eliminate
is
threat.
going already. These vehicles are taking
Vehicle Bravo
damage.
is taking heavy
I think I got to keep 2 of them
Vehicle
alive.
Delta is under attack. Neutralize threat to Bravo vehicle. Enemy forces.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out.
Enemy marked for HAMP strike. Stand by. Enemy is targeting vehicle Alpha.
Come on, you guys can't... Okay, we're probably going to lose at least one vehicle. Hey, Simon?
Kill on enemy tank. Enemy forces hitting Bravo vehicle hard.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm pretty sure A is going to explode by the end of this.
Vehicle
And
Alpha is taking
that's
fire from the
unfortunate,
enemy.
but it's not like we really have a
Bravo
choice.
vehicle is at risk. Enemy forces moving on vehicle Charlie. Alpha vehicle is
Oh,
barely
there's
holding
some of
out.
them up there. Okay, you know what? I think the vehicles will be
Ready for
okay.
attack.
Okay, send all of them to there. Or not.
We have enemy tank
Oh,
inbound.
this is
Alpha
not
vehicle is
the
under
easiest
attack.
thing in the world.
Convoy is under threat from enemy tanks.
This one is not. This one was definitely going to be the one I was most worried about, like I said.
Vehicle Bravo can't take much more. Alpha vehicle is down hard. We're now 1 vehicle down.
Oh, crap. Alpha's gone. Well, that's unfortunate.
Vehicle Charlie is compromised. Move
This
to
one would probably be a lot easier if I was on the ground.
enemy tanks moving on the convoy. Units moving.
Okay, take that tank out.
Units moving to eliminate IED.
Send both of them there.
We have enemy tank inbound.
I know, I would never be able to do Black Ops 4. I'm just not going to put that kind of effort into it.
Eliminate
Way
threat
too
to
much
Delta
time and
vehicle.
effort for it.
Enemy tanks moving on the convoy. Confirmed. Enemy tank is down.
Okay, so we took out that group. Oh, crap.
Use any available asset to eliminate threat. We lost Bravo vehicle. We've lost 2
Oh,
vehicles. Protect what's left of the convoy at all.
How?
We have RPG spotted in the hillside. HAMP support available. This is a max.
How long is this one then?
Only on priority targets.
Okay, I gotta be very careful now because that's not good. God, this mission. Yeah, getting all the characters, that's the bad part of it. Spend hundreds of hours, well, not hundreds, but many, many hours grinding the online. Oh, I didn't even see the helicopter. Oh, and I set the missile strike on it, which was probably a waste.
Enemy helos entering the AO. Use quads to
Come on, take it down.
in the air.
Okay, it's down.
Helo knocked out.
This is definitely not going well.
Units moving to assault inbound helos.
Come on, take down the helicopter. That's your #1 priority here. There we go. Nicely done that time.
Enemy moving on vehicle Charlie.
Come on, quad drones.
Confirmed hit on enemy helo.
Found Blackout easier than zombies. I feel like most people find Blackout to be the hard part, just because of the characters. Take him out, someone. You go kill him.
RPG
And you guys go kill all of them, because that's where we're headed next.
Vehicle Charlie is compromised. Move to eliminate threat. Vehicle Charlie is under attack.
That's not good.
Vehicle Delta is under attack.
Yeah, this one is really not easy to do in tactical view.
Units moving to engage enemies on horseback.
Come on, hit them. Drones, get in there and actually do your job. Not paying you for this.
Under attack.
Not paying you to sit around and not kill anything. Tactical view was not fun.
Confirmed kill on RPG position.
Or, I mean, it is kind of fun until you realize that you're already, like, about to
Threat
lose.
neutralized. RPG
Hit
is-
them.
Convoy under attack. Charlie vehicle in danger. Enemy forces moving on vehicle
Okay,
Charlie.
someone actually
Delta vehicle in
kill
danger.
everything.
Mobilize to protect. Moving to neutralize IEDs.
Of course, there's a helicopter, because why wouldn't there be at this point?
RPG spotted along the convoy route.
I think I only have to protect one vehicle, though.
Good kill. Good
Sorry I can't respond to comments right now. This is
confirmed.
not going well.
Position. Direct Directing forces to eliminate IED threat.
I'll be able to look at comments once we get through this one. Come on, quadcopters, do your job. Again, what am I paying you things for?
RPG is toast.
Giving you oil and a place to live, you should be doing my bidding. Or whatever you run on. Oil, solar, whatever the hell you run on, I don't really care. Whatever it is, I'm giving it to you.
Confirmed kill on RPG.
Yeah, the 250, 300 hours. As Simon says, we don't talk about that game on this channel, usually.
Quads moving to waypoint Alpha.
Okay, you guys hit that group up there.
Enemy RPG threat neutralized.
That's the big threat.
RPG is toast. We have RPG spotted.
Alright, move all forces to here.
Vehicle Delta is under attack.
Start killing everything.
Enemy RPGs lining up an attack on the convoy. We need to engage.
God, those little drones are being way too slow.
Move to eliminate threat.
Well, there goes the third vehicle.
Lost Charlie. Keep moving.
I think this is the end,
We
though.
have to ensure the last vehicle.
I think we're at the end. Okay, yeah, only one vehicle has to make it. Phew!
RPG threat neutralized.
Okay, that was more difficult. That was difficult.
All assets provide perimeter security for VTOL departure.
But I did it. And since I was in tactical view only, I technically did it without killing anyone with something that was not a handgun. Because I didn't directly kill anything. Big brain moves right there. Friday the 13th, that's like an even longer one, though, than Black Ops 4. Keep having to reset YouTube Studio Stream to be able to see updates on this stuff. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's wrong with it. This is not my capture card, because now it's done it both nights. So it's something with YouTube. Ooh, boy, that was a stressful one. I think that was going to be our hardest mission remaining in the game, though.
That's how
I think
we
we're good
get
to go now.
shit done. Good work, Mason.
Shut up, alarm. Alright. With that, we are caught up on missions. We've done everything so far. These two missions don't have alternate outcomes. These two, you have to do thorough investigation and thorough searching. They're both easy. This one, I'm not sure you can fail the secret meeting part, but you can get Harper's face burnt off. And these three, it's only two options. You win or you don't. Like, Origins I heard great things about, not Odyssey, though. Okay, so we're going to go back to the usual setup I've been using. TAC 45, Reflex, Long Barrel, Extended Mag. And of course, the overpowered as hell Executioner. Laser Sight, Long Barrel, Fast Mag. I can't be having that, but we can have... You know, EMP grenades would be kind of nice to have. We'll take EMP and Concussion. Access Kit in case there's good armor or something in this level. FMJ. And Ammo Pickup. Alright, let's roll. Back to the real game. So our goal... This mission is where things start to deviate a bit.
China would pay billions to get their hands on this drone.
If we get the best ending on this mission,
Good karma.
by rescuing Karma and killing DeFalco,
Wait, there. Right there.
then we actually do not have to do one of the Spec Ops missions, or Strike Force missions. I don't want to call them Spec Ops, but Strike Force. So if we do it right, we get to actually skip out on one of the Strike Force missions, even though it is one of the easier ones. At least handgun only. It's probably the easiest one, handgun only. If we fail to rescue Karma, then we have to complete it to get the best ending.
Icarus 9, you are clear for landing on Texas.
Okay, now we get the like 10-minute long intro sequence here leading up to Ziggy.
Icarus 9 beginning descent.
Toms are open.
Which, those of us who got this platinum, we all remember Ziggy, right?
ID bands identify you as Union Inspector.
We all remember that little
You'll have access
prick.
to most areas,
I guess would be a
except
good
the one you
word.
actually want. Central Records computer is subject to increased security. Access is only permitted via retina scan. That's where Ziggy comes in.
In short, the CRC
it's unfortunate that Ziggy has to exist.
Before the Falcon's people. Fareed, did you manage to access the personnel files?
Not yet. The encryption is very complicated.
You're smart. I have faith in you. Section out.
Man, it's only 5 years until this is caught up to modern time. I wonder if there will be anything like this.
Little hot chick action here.
Salzar. And it's funny because, like, you get different dialogue there if you burnt off Harper's face in the previous mission.
ASDs. You think they're expecting trouble?
So hopefully we can succeed at this.
Which makes it a likely target for Raul Menendez.
You would think that then maybe if it was going to be that heavily under target, that maybe they'd let the Special Forces guys in to do their black operations.
Okay, stay cool.
And apparently no one cares.
The scanners detected the presence of hazardous materials.
Whoa, hey, it's a misunderstanding, okay?
Ooh, so they got something on them.
Working on the remodeling deck stairs. It's probably...
What kind of hazardous materials?
Sir, please remain where you are. Peters, can you come up here? We got a situation.
Damn it, egghead. Let the word burn that time.
Relax, Harper. I told you the shielding would work. The scanner couldn't see a thing. Okay, now just
Yeah,
show
again,
your
like,
ID
if we're
and walk
some,
right
like,
through.
Hello, ladies.
you know, basically Special Forces here, you would think they'd just let us
People don't
in.
do a whole lot of classes.
What is this?
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's still a
It's
little
an
bit weird.
automated system. It's triggered by your biometric ID.
We're all going to hell, man.
That's definitely a little bit weird.
24 hours.
Harper looks like... Oh, who is it? That face looks so familiar to something. But I can't for the life of me place it. It looks so familiar, though. And you know, for being the richest city in the world, there's a lot of people here.
Wow.
Like, there's a significant number of people
This
here.
place is unbelievable.
It's that rich.
Hey, what do you figure it costs to spend the weekend here?
That's a very good question. How much do you think it would cost?
No wonder Menendez rallies so much support.
Maybe like a,
Harper, sweep the floor.
I don't know,
Salazar and I will proceed to the
$100,000
exertion
for a
point.
weekend?
Copy that.
I suppose maybe that wouldn't be impossible for the entire pot. I don't know. That's a lot though.
Scan your biometric.
That might be more possible than what they almost insinuate of being like a city of just nothing but millionaires.
Hey, you shouldn't be in here.
We have union IDs.
That's our union ID. It's my gun.
Okay, section.
And now the executioner because it's better.
Colossus recently employed private military contractors to augment its regular security team. All ex-Cuban militia.
No shit, we just ran
I know,
in.
that would be crazy to live at. It's only got a limited number of restaurants and bars, though.
All right, Ziggy.
And I like variety in my life. You know, Wendy's and McDonald's and Burger King and Chick-fil-A on different days.
Harper, the security...
Oh boy, little Ziggy time.
They're hostile.
We all remember this
Anything
section if we
suspicious,
were
we need
going
to know
for
their
that
objective.
platinum trophy.
Understood.
Get through the Ziggy portion in 60 seconds or less.
So you can jump across.
It's impossible to do in under, like, I think 58 is the minimum.
Plenty
Maybe
explosives.
57 is the minimum, like, for world record.
Okay.
Yeah, this was definitely one of the hardest challenges. I don't know if it was the hardest, but it was up there, for sure. Because it requires being absolutely perfect for every second of the run. I wouldn't mind having a little Ziggy bot. Running around and like... Well, I mean, I don't know what I'd do with it. I'm sure I didn't do this in under 60 seconds. Can't imagine I could have done it that quickly here. Come on.
There's our mark.
Ziggy. Oh, what the? Oh, that was weird. Disable.
Tase him section.
Oh, thank God it was only tasing him, so that's not death. That's not failure. That's just tasing.
Scanning now.
Probably hurt like hell, but it's just tasing, so it's not death. Kind of forgot about that last part.
What do we have here?
It's the PMC.
Technically, we have not failed yet, because that was just a tasering.
Let's go.
Again, it would hurt, but not deadly, usually.
Ready?
Flashbang out.
Go!
I got the Executioner. I'm not exactly worried about anything. Even though I say that and I'll probably die in the process. Oh, I might not have put long barrel on it, though. I may have forgotten to put long barrel on it. If so, it's not going to be as
I need to
perfect.
be able to ID the enemy. Live link to PMCs listed in the personnel files with their biometric IDs. Upload.
Okay, that's definitely helpful.
Got it.
I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Kind of helpful. I don't know if it'll work for the rest of the mission, though.
Placing the uplink.
Don't tase me, bro. Yep.
I thought you had faith in me. Okay. What in?
Don't need to tase
Confirm the weaponry had
everyone.
been smuggled on board alongside regular supplies. Search supply manifest. Keyword karma.
Nope. Now what are we going to look up?
Search automated security systems.
Automated
Keyword
security
karma.
systems. Why not just use karma as the only
We're
search
missing
criteria for everything?
Search security camera image database. Text recognition.
Text
karma.
recognition, karma.
There.
Oh. It's a girl.
Karma isn't a weapon. It's a woman.
Chloe Lynch, former employee of Tacitus, recently resigned.
Now we know her name. We can track her location on the ship.
Upstairs, Club Solar.
Let's go get her. Geez, I wonder how much she made if she can, like, basically live here.
Section, you hear that? More PMCs outside the door.
Fareed.
Oh, like I'm worried about
right
that.
outside. No way round. Open the
I got the
security room
shotgun
door.
pistol. Okay, that was a cutscene. That doesn't count. We already established that cutscenes don't count.
I'm sending you a picture now.
We established that in part 1. Technically, cutscenes don't count because I didn't actually do it.
She's in Club Solar, but you better make it there fast. The PMCs are moving on her right now.
Club Solar? Don't you mean solar? God, this thing is insane, though. The damage this thing does is insane. Shut up, alarm. Yeah, I might have forgotten to put long barrel on it. Is that it? Nope. There's more. World at War handgun only. That was a fun one. I'm actually got a video I need to upload. I still need to edit it, but it's a, it's gonna be showcasing beating the 2 vehicle missions of World at War without killing anything. Because it's actually possible. To my complete and utter shock. Oh, sorry, Salazar. Oh, maybe that wasn't Salazar. Okay.
Split up. Take the elevator.
So yeah, fun story about
I'll
today.
regroup with Harper.
And next one I plan on doing... probably Ghosts.
Chloe,
You!
Chloe,
Because,
you need to come with me now.
I'm
Mike Harper, a Navy SEAL.
Get the fuck away!
I know that Modern Warfare
You hear me?
3...
Your life is in
I would have done Modern Warfare
Terrorists are
3
coming
instead
for
of
you
Black
now.
Ops 2.
Terrorists!
But there's
talking
a
about?
lot
Chloe,
of
they've been
people
sent by
saying
Raul
that we're going to get a
Menendez.
Modern Warfare 3 remastered this year.
Secure her, Harper. We're on our way.
A lot of people are saying it's going to happen, that it's supposedly been done since 2016, the way the Modern Warfare 2 one was. So I'm kind of holding out in hopes of that. Call of Duty 3. Oh, you mean, yep. Call of Duty 3 on the Wii. Yep, I owned it for the Wii. It was my first Call of Duty game I owned. And I owned it on the Wii. And don't worry, guys, I have full intentions to do both Call of Duty Classic and Call of Duty 3 someday, because Call of Duty 3 is on the PS3. I need to find a copy of it, though.
We're on the dance floor.
On my way.
The only one I can't do is Call of Duty 2. Because it's never been released on a PlayStation console, as far as I know. So I can't do Call of Duty 2, but I can do Classic and 3, and I can do all the later ones. No, I mean, I know that that's what the next one's supposed to be. Next one's supposed to be Black Ops Cold War. But there's a lot of theories saying that we're getting a Modern Warfare 3 campaign remastered.
Section! At least 10 mercs taking hostages.
But yeah, I need to look up everything that Call of Duty 3 was on. As well as Call of Duty 2, and see if it's possible to get them anywhere. I think I can get Call of Duty 3 on the PS3, though. It didn't have trophies, though, which is really weird. This is really weird. But I definitely want to do those games. Older Call of Duty games will probably be more ideal for this kind of a run. No, you know, advanced technology to look at. I mean, there might still be tank missions. And then, of course, there's also... What else is there? There's Call of Duty Big Red one. There's Finest Hour, which I've never beaten. And this is a pistol. This is the Cap 40, or 45, whatever it's called. Either way, it's a pistol. Machine pistol, but it counts as a pistol. Or a handgun, technically.
We need you to track the movements, Fareed. We can't let him get off the ship.
We're good. We good. But yeah, the next one will probably be Ghosts.
Patching into the security camera feeds.
I'm already pretty sure Ghosts is not possible because of there's a tank section. But if you guys haven't realized by now, these challenges are about, not necessarily about trying to beat it, like guaranteeing beating it with handgun only. It's just about seeing how difficult it turns out to be and how much of it actually can be done under the weird conditions.
Damn it, I lost the feed. Your Doc was jamming the signals. Oh, he's rigged the ship. We move now. Cut him off of the atrium.
Second half of the mission time. I was not a fan of COD World War II in any capacity. I mean, the campaign had some okay parts to it, but the overall game was a failure.
Yeah. Listen, you need to open the armory, get your guys armed and ready to fight. Hey, look at me. Focus. All right? You need to get this done.
Okay.
I guess that would be a good idea, would be to, if you want to come out to this island, be a security person.
Del Falco detonated a fucking bomb outside.
God, because they got to make a pretty, or, I mean, they got to make at least a decent amount of money, but more importantly, you live out here for free, presumably. Okay, so we obviously can't use whatever I just picked up. That's our melee weapon, so we can't be using that. That's the Galvanuckles. So let's continue on.
There! He's in the mall. Let's go!
I suggest you get these guys down to the lifeboats. Like, now, because I think this whole thing's going to blow up if we don't get to DeFalco quickly. And I did not shoot any civilian. That was no civilian.
Let's go!
I mean, I don't like Call of Duty World War II. I wouldn't say I hate it.
I really want this karma chick bad.
It was definitely a disappointment.
This son of a bitch still on board.
Oh, it was probably one of those lying on the ground that I shot
Can't
somehow.
let that DeFalco bastard escape.
Okay, that time I did shoot a civilian and it didn't care. Like, game? Game. You do know that that was a civilian there, most likely.
Can't let that DeFalco bastard escape.
Okay, I think if you want to kill DeFalco, you have to shoot from pretty far away to hit him. So, I don't know how well that's going to work out. Like, I don't know if that's going to be one that's actually going to be fully doable. To where I may have to do the extra Strike Force mission to get her back. Because that's probably not going to be an easy shot. I mean, World at War, though. World at War is a great game. Pick up the pace. That doesn't sound good. I know that this access kit gives us a vehicle, so I'm not using it. Or like a little drone thingy. You know what I mean. Oh, let me get some ammo while we're here. Yeah, it gives you like a drone or something, so we can't be using that because that would be violating the rules.
Go, people! Get out of here! Let's move!
Get everyone out of here.
I have him! Exiting the mall!
This bastard's really starting to piss me off!
Alright, we gotta go get him.
Falco's detonator!
Oh, that's an enemy AST, isn't it?
Get it open!
Man, 5 shots from the Executioner is a kill. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna sprint a bit and see if we can get to him.
Respond to a terrorist attack. Automated security will target armed personnel as hostile.
Okay, that's great, but why are there so many of these things?
Okay, working on it.
Yeah, I think what you're supposed to do is snipe him, if I remember. From years ago when I did it. Not that far behind him, but... Oh, wait, he's up on... I'm not going to get him. He's way too far away. Most likely. Without a... Well, you know, maybe not. He's got a ways to go.
Briggs ain't gonna be happy if DeFalco gets Chloe off this.
Hey, I found him! Oh, heck yeah. Flashbang through the door. Yeah, boys! We did it! That means we get to skip a mission.
Sal, help me with the garbage.
So, without your expertise, Menendez's plans for Solarium will have hit a roadblock.
It may slow his progress, but it won't stop him. He'll get what he wants. Believe me.
Nicely done. We did it. So we get to skip a mission. Get to skip that one particular Strike Force mission. Unless there might be a different objective to it if you do manage to rescue Karma. I don't know. It's been a long time. We'll see. That went shockingly well, though. I'm kind of surprised I killed him. Karma secure, DeFalco dead. Strike Force missions available for one more campaign level. Yeah, okay. I'll take that. Get to skip a mission. Okay, so we need reflex, long barrel, extended clip. It's a magazine, not a clip. You would think for a military shooter, they'd know the difference. Shut up alarm. We can't be having frag grenades. We're gonna need a flashbang and a concussion here. Access kit, FMJ, ammo pickup. Okay, next up we're on to our final flashback mission. Going quickly. Although I think there's still like 4 more normal story missions after this. Actually, I can check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 1 we got to skip, so 10. So there's 6 total missions left, including this one. Let's see if we can get through this thing tonight. I don't know. That was number 3.
I got you, kid. You're okay. What took you so long? Started thinking you weren't gonna make it. What the fuck was I doing there?
This is a very dark mission, we'll say that.
The dead don't suffer.
And of course it's got like a walking type of segment at the beginning, so it's a bit slow to start. Because we gotta have some character development, right? In a Call of Duty game. Which I can't complain too much about.
Mason.
What? Good to see you, Frank.
You too, Alex.
5 years, Mark. We've been married for 5 years. When do we start a family?
Alright, we'll go around back.
Family? I thought this was about tomorrow.
Come on, this part is pointless. It's the kind of thing you'd skip out if this was a video, which it eventually will be a video.
Come on, Frank.
Not enough, Mark. Not enough.
Hey, guys.
Hey, McKnight.
Thanks for the beer.
Yeah, grab the sports bag in the shed.
Beer is good. Except it's really not. Not a big beer person. Not anymore.
No. Seems like I'm the only one who didn't.
A lot
Sorry for
more of
Jacob's
one in
wife,
college than I am now.
And Steve's and Bill's.
I mean, to be honest, modern day beer is just
All the shit he pulled in Nicaragua.
too many carbs in it, and just I don't know. It's not necessarily that I mind the taste, but just too many carbs and stuff in it.
Don't sound right.
Okay. Manuel Noriega, hereforth known as Objective.
And it usually doesn't have the best taste and doesn't get you drunk very
Rabbit
quickly.
smear operation.
Plus, you have to drink a lot. You have to consume a lot larger volume of liquid to get
The
inebriated.
invasion will draw attention.
Because like 1 beer is the equivalent of 1 shot in terms of the amount of alcohol, or something like that. Like 12 ounces of beer is the same as 1 ounce of
Walk you guys out.
vodka
Thanks for the
or
beer,
whiskey. So that means you'd have to drink. You would end up getting, 12 shots worth of liquor
Took the liberty of
for the
looking
equivalent
over
of
some
1 to
old
2
case
beers
files.
in terms of the
shit
amount of volume of
You really
liquid
get
you take
brainwashed by
in.
the Soviets?
I don't know where I'm going with that. I've talked about that before, I'm sure. If we finish this tonight, we might be jumping back to,
Just kids, McKnight. They ain't worth it.
what is it? Fallout 3 for another toy knife run tomorrow. It would be toy knife for Mothership Zeta, most likely, if I do that. It could be that we go on to another Call of Duty game tomorrow. We'll see.
Was Hudson and the Comm League running the show?
Isn't Ghost like a really short campaign anyway?
Even on the way in.
I know it's 18 missions, but I feel like they're really short ones. Because when we eventually get to Modern Warfare 2019, that's going to be like, that might be a one-nighter.
Mason, bombing's begun ahead of schedule.
Because that game's so short.
10 seconds out. Hudson, do you copy? No response.
I still gotta actually go back and just finish off that game on Realistic, just for fun. Because I'm through like 9 missions of it on Realistic. I know you don't get anything for it, but it'd be kind of fun. Maybe I should have gotten a suppressed weapon.
Central HQ to prevent false propaganda.
That might have been useful, because this looks like it's gonna start stealthy.
Building 12 off the battle map.
Didn't Hudson mix that plan?
That actually makes me think, does this game really even have a stealth mission?
Good luck, Mason. Big night out.
Take him, Hudson.
No. Why do I have to do it? Oh, but it's a cutscene. Okay, I'm sorry, but where did that knife hit him?
You're gonna fuck up. Get it out of
Unless it went through his head. He's wearing, like, body armor and stuff. That ain't killing you. I ain't calling that a death. Or I ain't calling that a kill. I mean, technically it is according to the game, but in real life it's not. Like, at all. That ain't killing you in real life if it hits you in the chest. He's got body armor. And a knife ain't going through body armor, I can tell you that right now. Well, a thrown knife ain't going through body armor. Even in the 80s, body armor. I mean, technically the game will say that it was a kill, but realistically it's not. If we were talking realism. That's why I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 2019 for this kind of a run. Because realism. Because that game actually does try to be more realistic. God, I can't wait to play some of those missions again, though. Some of the missions in Modern Warfare 2019 are so well made. Clean House or whatever it's called, that 5th mission where you clear out the house, that is like one of the best FPS missions ever. Absolutely love that mission.
But comms are bugging out.
Run away, Mason out.
What about false prophet?
Where did Hudson's go? CIA's watching his every move. Don't think he's going.
Okay, what is that? Nightingale? Oh, it's a distraction. Well, that's okay, because that's not lethal. Mason, we need the high ground.
Ready to assist.
It's over, Mason. I have the high ground.
Incoming, left side.
Have you guys ever looked at, like, running the final battle of Star Wars Episode 3 through Japanese Google Translate? It's absolutely hilarious. Because it's just awful, but it's hilarious at the same time. Enekino, I have the higher ground. It's actually pretty hilarious.
Give the seal some room to breathe.
Because Google Translate is not perfect. Heck yeah, we got a flak vest. Flak jacket, vest, whatever you want to call it. Either way, it protects us against some explosive damage. That can't hurt to have, and that certainly does not disqualify us. Because it's not even a weapon. Oh, I love this gun. I am so glad one of you guys suggested this one when I started this run. It is ridiculously good. Especially on the lower difficulties. I mean, if we were on, like, Veteran, it would be a different story. But if I was on Veteran, I'd just be running through the game with the Storm PSR. Storm PSR is even more stupidly overpowered. 30-round chargeable sniper rifle. I can one-hit kill stuff through walls. Constantly through thick walls.
Mason, it's Hudson.
Where the hell are you?
Hudson, what's up, buddy?
Hudson?
You're not going to betray us, are you? You're not going to do something horrible and evil, right? Never would you do anything terrible.
Hudson out.
You're a good, upstanding member of society. Probably. I'm getting hit from behind and it's hurting. Keep moving. They're friendlies. Oh, no they aren't. Why do they not show up as red? Oh, but I love this gun. So what is this? So what does this thing do? It's a distraction grenade? No, it's literally a smoke grenade. I wouldn't call that a distraction. It's nothing but a smoke grenade. Oh, there it goes. Now it's actually firing stuff off. Well, okay, that makes progress. It's okay. I'll take it.
Let's do it.
Always like the progress.
Secure him.
I don't know what that would have done to him, but it was in a cutscene anyway, so it doesn't count.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sealing your reputation.
This is not a deal. Call your boss.
Tell me why I shouldn't just put the bullet in your head. Or shotgun in your head. Shotgun pistol in your
Put
head.
your ass in a chair.
You pissed off a CIA black operation.
Go ahead, Mason.
Post profit secure. Moving to extract.
No, negative.
Shut
Stand
up,
by for
alarm.
tasking. Objective False Prophet has intel on a priority Nexus target. Escort him as PC to alternate location for prisoner exchange. More to follow.
Precious cargo, my ass.
Nexus target? Who's more important than this asshole?
Yeah, I don't like it either, but let's just get this done. We're burning too much time.
Even if there's people in the CIA. Fucking Kravchenko. Remember what he said in Afghanistan?
I remember what he said.
What about the CIA memo in Menendez's compound?
Oh, stuff coming back to haunt us.
The mission was snatch and grab.
It's really more of a hint as to what you're supposed to do at the end of the
It's
mission.
not the mission. It's a handoff. It's a prisoner swap.
Number 4.
Man, I should have known. Like, right then and there. I should have known right then and there. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck?
Just take it easy. Just take it easy.
I mean, this was something I figured out during my original playthrough. Like, I figured out that there was something up with this. Even I interrogated Kravchenko. I don't think I found the CIA intel, though, on my original run. Because on my very first run of this game, I was blind Let's Playing the game.
Bastards don't treat civvies any better than in Nicaragua.
And I ended up getting the second best ending.
I'll keep the garbage in check.
Come on, you sick fucking bastards!
Yeah, I feel like maybe if you had a stealth weapon... Oh. Jeez, how many drugs are you on?
Get out of here!
You survived
You're
that.
home. Stay inside.
Mason, do you still
Or that you survived it and kept running, I mean.
proceed to the army checkpoint beyond the slums. You'll be directed to the Nexus prisoner exchange site.
Who is the higher-end prisoner here? You're not going to tell us, are you? Can I just shoot him? No, I can't.
I must be allowed to protect myself, huh? Give me a weapon.
Yeah, that sounds like a fantastic
That's an order.
idea.
Hudson out.
Damn it.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to see if it was possible. Apparently it is.
Come on, you sick fucking bastard!
I don't know why I cared so much about testing that, but it is. Ooh, Browning High Power.
Go back to your homes!
I assume the Browning High Power is more powerful than what I'm currently carrying with the TAC 45. The Executioner is more powerful than either, though. The Executioner is the most powerful as long as you have a long barrel on
Directed
it.
to the Nexus prisoner exchange site.
The slums are a war zone.
Yeah, will you just hurry up and get through your dialogue that I don't give a damn about?
Give me a weapon.
Give him what he wants, Mason. That's an order. Hudson.
So yeah, I didn't actually get to finish my story earlier. With Call of Duty Ghosts,
What are you doing?
I picked up a copy of Call of Duty Ghosts on eBay. Told you guys about that for like $4.
Better for all of us that no one recognizes.
So that I can start working on the trophies for the game on the PS3 version, because it's one of the only 2 PS3 onlines I have left. Along with, of course, Battlefield 3. Though I'm not exactly worried about Call of Duty Ghosts having its servers go down or anything. I think we're probably fine.
Invasion's in full swing.
Push on! Watch for friendlies and local non-combatants.
Like, I think that that's going to be one of those games where the servers last plenty of time.
They got a heavy gun bunkered on the balcony.
I mean, if Call of Duty 4's servers are still up, I think we're good to go. I wonder if Call of Duty Classic servers are still up. I'd be very shocked if they are.
Stay in cover!
But like, as long as Call of Duty 4 servers and stuff are up, I think we're fine for a while. But you never know, you know, a year from now, things might be different. Once the PS5 is out... What happened there? What did I get hit by?
I see him.
I don't see anyone up there that could have hit me. Man, they're... Oh, it's coming from that direction. Oh, I see you. Because, yeah, once the PS5 comes out, you're going to be seeing servers go down left and right. And now the only ones I have left to worry about are Call of Duty Ghosts, which is probably going to be one of the last, as with the rest of the Call of Duties to go down. And Battlefield 3, which is a little likelier to go down, but not particularly so. It's probably safe for at least another couple years, but I wouldn't push it very far at this point. But I get those two done, and then I never have to go back to online on PS3 ever again. Unless for some reason Homefront or Hasbro Family Game Night or Uncharted 3 ever have their servers go back up for any reason. I don't ever see that happening, but honestly, maybe it's possible. Maybe it could happen someday. I don't know. Anything's possible. Oh, sorry.
We get heavy fighting at our left. Stay right at the dome.
That'd be the only reason to go back to PS3 Online. I mean, I'll finish COD Ghosts. I don't know when, though.
Push through.
As I have a team for it. I have a couple people for it, but basically what happened was I ordered my copy, and it was supposed to get here on Wednesday. The person never gave me a tracking number. It got here today, though, which is fine. I mean, I'll chalk that up to the post office being, dealing with COVID and such, so it's kind of a different situation, so I don't complain about that. And of course, the copy doesn't work. Like, I don't know if the campaign or the multiplayer would have worked, but the extinction mode doesn't work. And the disc had a pretty sizable number of scratches on it. They didn't look... Really, that hurt. They didn't look like big ones or damaging ones, but apparently it's enough to stop extinction from loading. So now I'm going to have to go to GameStop tomorrow, because thankfully they're open now in South Carolina, as are a number of other stores. So I'm going to have to go to GameStop tomorrow and pick up a copy of Call of Duty Ghosts, and hope they have a copy for that matter. Because I actually went by both there and Target today. I had to go by Target to pick up a couple of cooking items. I had to get some butter, and I had to get some garlic powder. Because I use garlic powder in any meats that I cook, and I was out of fresh garlic powder. I didn't have any good, like, garlic powder. It was all kind of old, probably like 2 years old now. And I needed butter for a different recipe. Like actual butter, not random whipped topping spread or whatever I've used for the last few years that I always thought was butter, but apparently is not butter, even though it tastes close enough to butter and I don't really care enough. But I want to follow recipes, you know.
Soldier. Don't you tell me that fat fucking slob took him out. Don't you tell me that.
Yeah, if you listen to these cutscenes, you'd at least have some idea of what to do.
There he goes, a puppet. We're all just puppets.
We're at the end of the mission. Then 5 more missions.
This place is a fucking mess.
That wasn't much better.
Oh, wait, we aren't. I thought that was the last part of it.
Hudson, it's Mason. We're almost at the checkpoint. Just a couple more blocks. Hudson.
Forgot about this section.
Damn it. I don't know what the hell's going on with comms, Woods.
Don't sweat it, Mason. Tech's always screwing up.
I don't know, you got the best technology in the world. I'd be a little suspicious.
He's hurt bad, Mason.
I'm not gonna kill him, am I? Someone else gonna Good, I didn't have to do it. Thanks, Mason.
Shit! Noriega's running!
Why are they all attacking with machetes? Like, literally anything would be more effective than a machete. Like, any gun would be more effective than that, because it would have the range of more than 2 feet.
You gotta get after him!
Oh. Well, I don't know what happened there. Come on, get up here.
From this point on, you don't even fucking breathe! Unless we say it's okay.
Yep, City Walk and the Mongolians. I mean, that's good old South Park. I've been trying to think if there might be a good challenge run for South Park: The Stick of Truth. I'm not sure, though, if there would be, though. I didn't miss that jump. I hit jump when you told me to jump. I don't know if there would be a really good run, though, for Stick of Truth. Because I can't imagine it's possible to do, like, a no-damage run. Maybe, like, a starting equipment only type of run. I don't know, like, I can't think of what would be a good run for that, because that would make it even more fun to play through again. Okay, we're in the right place.
Mason.
Hudson, where the hell have you been?
Are you at the checkpoint?
Yes, we're at your checkpoint.
Your transportation is ready.
I already ran past the
You still
guard.
have the precious cargo.
Yes. But who the hell is Nexus target?
I think that was alarm 5, so my 6 total shot. 2 more.
You have to trust me, Mason. You have to. Hudson out.
I don't trust you at all. Also, that's kind of cool. You can actually see the laser on the ground.
I may have questioned orders, but I never questioned motives. You take care of your unit, you get you guys home safe.
Roger that, Frank.
That's not how it is. Chain of command's fucked. I'm a soldier. I take orders, I get shit done.
Woods, your position.
And here we
We're
go.
moving to the roof of the south building. Fucking comms!
This way! Everything is ready!
Ooh, okay, random execution.
No one must know I betrayed him.
Him? Hudson, who is Nexus target? Hudson!
It's him, Woods. Nexus target is Raul Menendez.
You should have told us.
Sure, we're certainly gonna believe that one.
We are ready. Bring him out.
Like, I knew the first time I was playing this game that there was no way this was Menendez. I knew it was someone else, but I didn't know what else you could do.
Take the headshot.
I love how I shot his guard and it doesn't matter. Wait, what? I didn't know you could fail the mission here.
It's him, Woods.
I never knew that.
Raul Menendez.
You should have told us, Hudson.
Okay. I mean, I learn new things every time I play one of these games as a handgun only run.
Bring him out.
They're bringing the son of a bitch out.
Confirm visual.
He even has people in the CIA.
He has people in the CIA.
Shoot him in the fucking head.
No!
I'll shoot him in the foot. Or the leg. And you might think that voids the challenge, but those who have earned the best possible ending know that it does not, in fact, end the challenge. I mean, the challenge has already failed multiple times, but still.
What's going on here?
I mean, I could tell even the first time I played through the game that obviously that wasn't going to be Menendez, and that I obviously shouldn't have done that, but I didn't know what to do.
Mason!
I shot him in the leg, not the head.
You bastard! Fuck! Menendez!
Yeah, come on now. I shot him in the leg, not the head. There shouldn't be that much blood. Oh, God. I don't want to know how bad that's gotta hurt. That should about severed your leg. If you punched him in the nuts, you might have been able to do something to him. You can't punch him in the leg and expect it to do anything.
Your best friend, Alex Mason, is dead. By your own hand.
He ain't dead.
Do you understand why?
He was gonna kill David.
Because you must suffer, as I have suffered. Now one more must die. You, Woods, or David. Make a decision now, or in 10 seconds you're all dead.
Woods, I can't. I have 2 kids.
Hudson, you piece of shit.
Fuck. Okay, me! Do it! Do it!
What's the point of making it hurt like that? Also, isn't that a Spaz 12 that doesn't do that way? That isn't pump action? You deserve that, Hudson, honestly. You betrayed everybody. You deserve it.
Your life will be consumed by absolute loss. Then and only then will you understand what you have done to me. I would not kill you, boy. Not like Woods. You will suffer with
Yeah,
me.
this is a very
And then
dark
one day,
section of the game.
You will see this pendant again.
Arguably unnecessarily so, but definitely makes for an intriguing storyline. Sort of like with Black Ops 1.
And pain. And when you do,
And with our upcoming Black Ops Cold War.
Please, come to me.
Dad. No! Dad!
I would like to know, though, how he survives being shot by a 50 cal at all.
There's nothing you could have done, Frank. It wasn't your fault. Me and your old man.
We will stop him in the future, though. Mission complete. That was in the past. Now we move to the future. Need that Squidward moment. Future. Future. Menendez does not completely succeed in manipulating Woods. Strategic Defense Coalition vulnerable. We have a Strike Force mission to do. So that is our final part of the game here for the Strike Force stuff. So we're going to go ahead and do that next, but first, I need to take a piss and get some water. I will be back in 2 minutes. And we be back. Let's go. Dispatch, Pakistan. Shut up, alarm. Assassinate the target. This is it. We can take down Tian Zhao.
Has been juicing his boys to invade Russia.
I mean, please tell me he's not stupid enough to invade Russia.
They've asked for our help. Now, just 5 minutes
I'm
ago,
sorry, but
I was on the phone with the president. She called.
You do know your history, right? Also, why does Russia actually like us
Menendez's plan to
nowadays?
start all-out war between America and SDC. Zhao will fly over Peshawar at approximately 1600 hours tomorrow. It's boots on the ground, old school. Target Zhao.
Because, I mean, anyone who knows
We'll have an
their
entire platoon in
world
support.
history knows that trying to invade Russia can only end badly.
This is it. You have to take out Zhao before the SDC camps out in Moscow. You fuck it up.
The SDC might make it to Moscow. And then when the Russian winter comes, they're fucked. That's literally the quick and short of it. They might make it to Moscow. Then they get screwed when the Russian winter hits and they lose. That's how it always has happened. Multiple times in history. It's happened at least twice. Napoleon, Hitler. I think it happened even before then at some point. Like in ancient times. Either way, it ain't gonna happen. You're not invading Russia successfully. That's just a bad idea. You need the temperature to increase by about 30 degrees worldwide if you want to have a chance at it. And even then, with how big the country is, I don't know.
I got visual on enemy VTOLs. Hurry it up, we only got one shot at this.
That's a cutscene, so it doesn't count, and technically I don't kill anyone.
Kraken, good impact on target. Zhao's VTOL's coming down.
Good copy. Push to
Why is his the only one that doesn't actually explode?
Understood. Moving.
Oh, that's not good.
There's enough time to secure all necessary assets. Let's do this by the book.
Wait, I can order squad on the ground?
Team moving to establish control crash site.
Really? I didn't know you could do that.
We have updated intel.
Alright, we got 8 minutes to do this. I need enough people to die that I can actually get a weapon.
Copy all.
Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
A handgun, or just need to not kill anyone, which is also a possibility.
Enemy ASD.
I mean, if I don't kill anyone, that works as well, so. Oh, I think I see, there it is, a Cap 40. Alright, perfect. We have a weapon.
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck. Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
Better than nothing.
Kill confirmed.
Alright, so we got multiple of the little robo dudes.
Eagles on ground. Firing on enemy ASDs.
They aren't that hard to kill.
On enemy ASD.
Hold L2, order all to this point. Yeah, I saw your grenade. You're not hitting me with it.
Moving to neutralize infantry.
One thing I find weird, though, is why is Black Ops 2 the most hacked Call of Duty in the modern day? Like, from what I've heard, this game has by far the worst
Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
problems with hackers. It wouldn't matter if I died, because another one will take my place, but still. Would rather not die when I actually have access to a pistol. How many ASDs does this dude have? And why are they all... Like, seriously, how many are there? Or ASTs, or whatever the hell they're called, I don't know. AT-ATs for all I care.
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck. Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
Got it. Hostile ASD.
Is it infinite? That's another possibility. It could be infinite. I don't want the small.
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
I want a pistol. I don't want droney dude here. Oh, well, I died. Can I have someone... Why does every single person have a different thing that I don't want?
Confirmed. Fresh troops on.
Can I just run to it?
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
Yeah. Sort of. It's not going to work, but kind of worked. Okay, there we go. That thing's down, so there's not that many of their units left.
Enemy forces targeting the EMP.
Can I have that Cat 40 back, please?
Targeting enemy infantry. EMP in place, charging for pulse.
Well, sentry guns... Oh, wow. Now these sentry guns can actually spin.
EMP charge in position. 1 minute till pulse.
Now, if I could get a handgun, that would be nice, don't you think?
EMP charge in position. 1 minute till pulse.
Because I feel like that'd be cheating if I used an EMP grenade here. I mean, maybe not, because they're technically robots, but come on, this is handgun only.
Enemy forces targeting the EMP. Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
Wait, can I just go prone and not get hit by this? Yeah, apparently so.
VTOL security still active. Confirmed. EMP charge in position. 1 minute till operation underway.
Okay, come on. Can you guys, like, get up here?
Friendly reinforcements.
There's not that many enemies left. Come on.
EMP charge has been compromised. Confirmed. EMP charge in position.
Ah, but I still don't have a handgun.
Hostiles moving to destroy the EMP.
Enemy took down our EMP.
Can you guys please get up here, like, sometime soon?
Refocus efforts.
There's not that many enemies here.
Underway. Hostile ASDs eliminated.
Or at the very least, will one of you just die and drop a handgun?
Position. 1 minute till pulse.
I can't pick up weapons. I guess because they're all weapons I already have. Yeah, that's why.
Teammate bleeding out. Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground. We got a wounded man. Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
Okay, I'm about to go to tactical view at this point.
Got a wounded man.
The game is not being too kind to me.
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck.
I may have to send him into tactical view. Might be the only way.
EMP in place, charging for pulse. Confirmed.
But it's still technically no handgun only, I mean. Hey, sentry gun, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, buddy?
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
Looking right up your skirt. What you gonna do now?
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck. Friendly reinforcements.
You gonna do something about me?
We have a teammate bleeding out. Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on
Will you guys just kill the sentry gun, please?
Troops on deck.
At least one of them, if not both of them.
That's a hit. Targeting enemy infantry. Man down.
Well, no one's coming after us, just the sentry guns, which aren't really a threat.
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck. EMP charge successful. Moving to target. VTOL security is down. Get to Zhao.
And that's a pistol. Yeah, baby. We did it.
Mission success. Target is confirmed dead.
Target confirmed dead.
Copy. Ensure photos and site exploitation are complete and move to extraction site.
We did it. Strike Force mission's done. That did not go the way I expected it to be honest. But we succeeded. That's all that matters. All that matters is victory.
I knew I could rely on you, Commander.
And we did it. Tian Zhao assassinated. We in progress to the best ending. So that's 11 missions plus the one we got to skip, so that's 12. So there's only 4 missions left. This is when it starts to get pretty intense in terms of, you know, completing all the stuff. Executioner. Oh, gold camo. Well, why would I not use gold camo? That's fun. Can't be using that XM1. Let's go with concussion flashbang so I don't have the EMPs in there. FMJ, ammo pickup. Let's roll. We got 4 missions to go. Let's do it.
Did you do it?
I'm in.
My drinks of choice
Right before I quit Tacitus, I created a Solarium worm, which could do
are usually bourbon-based,
don't crack this easy.
dark liquor.
Even for me.
Menendez is never
Like, dark liquor is something that is an acquired taste for sure.
the new Cold War.
But I definitely enjoy dark liquor. That's definitely my drink of choice. But I also like vodka. Vodka's good. Tequila's good if it's in mixed drinks. As shots, no. I had a very bad experience with tequila once. Have never been a fan of shots of it since. In fact, shut up alarm. The first time I ever got drunk was on shots of tequila. And I got really sick from it. To be fair, I drank 7 shots of it plus 1 to 2 beers the first time I ever got drunk, so it's probably my fault.
Ready?
Yes.
The Americans are coming for these.
I can blame no one but myself for that one.
There's a traitor in our midst.
But how?
I don't know if it'll be the final shop alarm, but I've got about 1 shot's worth of liquor left in my bottle, so I'll probably still drink it. Because I'm not feeling too much yet, because I ate a really big dinner, so that tends to affect it. I like some beer, I like it occasionally, but it's not really... Like, when I drink, it's to get drunk. It's not to get a buzz or anything like that. If I drink, it's going to be to get drunk. And I only ever consume liquor, 2 nights a week. Friday, Saturday. For you guys. Partially for you guys and partially for my own fun. If I wasn't doing this, I'd be watching live PD, which is more fun drunk. I drank a lot of beer in college. I don't really drink it that much anymore. Mostly because, as stupid as this sounds... From a health standpoint, beer is full of carbs, while things like bourbon and vodka have 0 carbs. They may not be good for you at all, but they have 0 carbs. And I'm on a lower carb diet, so I kind of have to avoid beer. And I've had some good beers over time. I don't think this is something I can actually use. I think this is... Yeah, it's a sword. I can't use that. It's not helpful.
Remember, to the Yemeni forces, you're just another terrorist. Engage only if you have no other choice.
So kill anyone that gets in my way is what I'm taking out of that. So, in this mission, if you want the best ending, you have to do something a bit controversial for that best possible ending. Well, I don't know if you have to do it if you also kill DeFalco, because I don't remember the last time I got this far through the game on this path. God, I bet the UK has some good beer.
Head south through the market. Good luck.
Because, like, that's my dad's side of the family's heritage is the UK.
Yemeni forces, you're just another terrorist.
We don't know exactly where because it's kind of spotty to get records from 400 years ago. But we know that his side of the family immigrated to the US in the early 1600s from the UK, from what is now the UK. We don't really know much more about it, though, because, like I said, getting records 400 years old can be a problem. I still find it surprising that I'm not more than 1% Russian. I always would have thought I'd be, like, somehow, like, 10% Russian secretly. I don't know, I just always felt like that would be my thing, but it's not.
Stay strong, my friend, and I promise you, I'll get you through this, okay?
Yeah, you guys got plenty of good... Oh, that's a friendly. You guys got plenty of good beer and such. Like, craft beer, I don't drink, like, craft beers and such too often, but there's definitely been some good ones that I've tasted over the years, so they have a good, like, distinct taste to them, which can be fun. Just as something a little bit different from just, like, a standard Bud Light type of taste or something. Because that's one of the common beers in the U.S. is, like, Bud Light, Budweiser, anything Budweiser related, that's a common one in the U.S. It's not a high-quality beer. It is a pretty cheap beer that you can buy in large quantities for relatively cheap. For purposes of sports tailgating and such. 5.2 tastes like... Oh, wow. Tastes like banana bread? That would be probably pretty good if it actually tastes like that. Our flavored liquors and beers taste like shit. I'm sorry, but that's the accuracy of the U.S. Our flavored, like, liquors and beers and stuff taste like shit. Especially our flavored liquors. I don't know as much about flavored beers because I'm not as experienced with them, but flavored liquors here taste like shit. 5.2, that'd be good because that's a good percentage. Oh, that's a friendly? Oh, okay. Well, I can't really use it because that would go against the challenge, but still, that's kind of cool. I forgot about that. Yeah, 5.2 is good, though, because that's a good overall percentage that's not, like, overwhelming or anything to where you can drink a couple of them and not feel dead in the morning. Because I've had a few, like, I've been to a couple craft beer places around here. We don't have too many of them in South Carolina, but there's a few of them. Not as many as some areas. Like, Cincinnati, I think, had a lot more options for, like, craft beers and such. When you're in the southeastern United States, you drink dark liquor, PBR, and certain mixed drinks, and that's it. PBR being Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's not very good, but it's extremely cheap. So that's why we drink it. Like, it's like the cheapest beer you can get. So we all drink it for that reason. Watermelon vodka, strawberry vodka, chocolate beer. Again, like I said, I don't know how I'd feel about flavored liquors and beers and such because they haven't gone that well for me over time. I've had flavored whiskey before, which whiskey is one thing compared to, like, vodka. Flavored dark liquors, that's a bad idea. Flavored dark liquors, don't do flavored dark liquors like whiskey. That will make you sick. Flavored vodka's much more tolerable.
Who betrayed me?
I've never had, like, a chocolate beer, though. That's an interesting idea. I'll have to try it if I ever get the chance to go to Europe again. Because I went summer after junior year of college. No, high school. I don't know why I said college.
Kill it.
Okay, if you want your best possible ending,
And
you gotta pull the trigger here.
shit, getting others to do your dirty work. What kind of man are you?
If you want the best possible ending, as best I can tell, you have to do this.
Do it. Do the job now.
I don't know if it's different if you manage to kill DeFalco. I don't know if that makes it different. But I know for a fact if you do the loyalty, if you prove your loyalty, it does help later. It should help later.
Read.
Section.
Because if you don't, you would die here.
You had no choice.
Menendez is heading for the citadel overlooking the town.
Salazar.
I don't know what I'd think of chocolate beer, though. I feel slightly worried. No, I didn't get to go to the UK. The only country I got to go to was France. Because it was with my French class, actually. Or multiple years worth of French classes. It was the then sophomore and junior French classes.
In support of capture of Menendez.
So rising senior, rising junior French classes. So I only got to go to France.
Drone targeting control. Manual.
But I absolutely loved it. It was one of the 2 best vacations I've ever had in my life. Because it's so vastly different from the US. But it was such a great experience, you know. Not just getting to see the history and things like Notre Dame, because I got to see Notre Dame, you know, years before it burned down, which was really cool just to get to see it. And went up to Normandy, and you know, obviously the Eiffel Tower, the obvious tourist option. Saw the Arc, but didn't actually go into it or anything. Got to sample all the true French cuisine, like actual French onion soup. That's gonna hurt me. You know, actual like creme brulee, lamb, duck à l'orange, all that stuff. You know, got to sample all the real foods and such. Crepes.
Positions. I need updates on Menendez.
I was more of a picky eater at the time, so I would like it more if I went now because I'd be able to, I'd consume different foods.
The HVI appears to be inside the down command VTOL.
Oh yeah, I bet you got. Europe has real beer, so.
Maintain eyes on, but do not engage.
U.S. beer. The purpose of U.S. beer is mass production to 320 million people, 330 million people, without much of a care for quality and such. I mean, obviously not 330 million people, but I mean, we have a large population. We have a lot of people that drink beer, so it's just mass produce the beer so people will drink it. Yeah, but I know you guys definitely, though, have, like, the real beers and stuff, the better quality beers. Compared to what we have, at least. Well, no, you can get good quality beers here if you go to, like, if you get, like, craft beers and such in some places. It's more expensive, but it definitely has, like, a different, more distinctive and such taste to it, so. What the? Audio cut out there for a second. That was weird. I don't know if that was in-game or if that was... Oh, cut out. What's it doing? You guys let me know if the audio sounds weird on your end, because I heard it cut out a couple times. It was probably in-game, but I just want to make sure. But yeah, France was awesome. I really want to go to Italy. Italy's like my #1 Europe country I want to go to. Like for Europe, Italy's #1. I'd say probably. I honestly don't know what my order would be aside from Italy being my #1. Like Italy's #1, and then I'd love to see the UK. I shot a friendly.
5-man team to cover your movement to HVT.
I'd love to go to Germany. I'd like to see Switzerland, the Netherlands.
Surround the VTOL. Wait for the go.
Maybe Spain.
Moving.
I don't have as much interest in some of the like Spain and Eastern Europe and such, but definitely the UK, Germany. It'd be cool to go to France again. The Netherlands for sure. Switzerland. Maybe some of the other really far northern Nordic countries, like especially if you went during the summer when it'd be nice and warmer.
Secure him.
You been to Vegas 3 times?
Thank you, David. Help me see.
Vegas is not the best representation of the U.S. We'll say that. I mean, it's one of the only places where prostitution's legal. Weed's legal in Nevada, I think, at this point. And it's legal in like 15 states now, so it's expanding. South Carolina is, of course, going to be one of the last of them that does it, but it's just a thing to expect. Yeah, I mean, our beer is, I agree, our normal beer is not. If you think Bud Light is bad, you need to drink PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon. You drink that, and you will never complain about any other beer again if you drink PBR. So Fareed survives. The SDC allies with the U.S. military. Excellent. We are on track. So yeah, Pabst Blue Ribbon. That is a very low quality beer. And it's very cheap. That's why it's so low quality. You drink it in college, pretty much, is like the best time to drink it. Because if you drink it in college, no one's going to blame you for drinking it. Because it's cheap. Okay, we're off to our third to last mission here. Odysseus. This is a big one. Send me a tweet like, you mean today or in the past, or might have to be a little more specific. I get a number of tweets, so. It's kind of funny. David Mason here, he's slightly taller than me. Only about an inch taller than me, but he weighs less than me. I have weight that needs to be dropped. Okay, so this is a very important mission to the storyline. One of the most important.
Chen has pledged China's military support to all U.S. operations in anticipation of the cyber attack.
Yeah, that's about what we want to see.
He is finished. Secretary betrays. America and China joining forces.
America will never be aligned with China. Not going to happen.
And one that you should be damn proud of, Edna.
Sadly, it would definitely mark a new era of peace, but it's not going to happen. No matter what we do, it ain't going to happen. I can promise you that right now. I'll tell you that for free. Alright, so we've got Menendez here. I spilled a little bit of my bourbon here on this table. I can use it to clean the table and sanitize it, though. It's not quite the level that'll catch on fire. Because higher quality, like, higher content liquors will actually catch on fire.
Talk. We can take our time.
Why will you speak only to me, Menendez?
I'll speak on
Oh, just now? Well, I'll have to look at it. Oh, I just saw it on my phone. Okay, I'll have to look at it after the stream, though, so I can actually get a good focus on it. Man, how late is it over there for you guys? Like, isn't it like 3 in the morning for you guys? 'Cause you guys are... Is it 5 or 6 hours later?
Identify.
It's either 5 or 6 hours later. I don't entirely remember. Because I'm East Coast US, and I think we're +5 or -5. But 5-hour difference, I think. Okay, Menendez, what do you want?
I'm not a kid this time. But you can go ahead and try what you did back then.
Opulence is sinful and we all pay for it.
Yeah, whatever. No one cares, Menendez.
Stop talking in riddles.
It was taken from me. Do you know what that feels like yet?
He's talking about his sister.
An American torched the warehouse. For insurance money, $11,000. That was the value they placed on her life. She was the reason for me to live. What about you, David? What drives you?
They made a good villain out of him, though, that's for sure.
Einstein once said that the economic anarchy of capitalism is the real source of evil. Your father and his people took Josefina from me.
He's one of the better villains in the franchise. I mean, Black Ops did that at least. World at War, Black Ops 1 and 2 did that better.
Finished.
Yeah, go ahead, Admiral Briggs.
Oh, that's probably not a good thing. Well, why don't you shoot it down? Isn't that the reason? So it's 2:36. Okay, so it's not quite as late.
We're under attack.
But still pretty late.
There are hundreds of them. We've just lost camera feed to the interrogation.
I never really stay up that late.
Meet me on the bridge.
Like, I'm usually in bed by, like, midnight, if no later than, like, 1 a.m., really. Although, more recently, I've been watching, like, a couple of Poofesher's streams. He's been playing random games.
You know I will not kill you, David. But if you do not drop your gun, I will kill your friend. You've got 5 seconds to decide.
How did you even...
At least he's not going to kill me, so that's good.
Put them on. Turn around.
There's a reason for him not killing his friend there, Salvador, whatever his name is, I don't remember. Challenge run for Modern Warfare 2019. Yeah, I'm going to do it eventually. It's a little bit later on the list, though, because we got a number of other games to get through first. Got Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare. Technically Black Ops 3, but I don't feel like suffering through that, so it's not going to happen.
We need heavy firepower from the armory.
Obviously, Black Ops 4 isn't going to happen because there's no campaign. World War II.
He must have men inside.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. No, give me my gun I want. Where be said executioner with ridiculous number of attachments? There it is. There we go. Now we're good. I want my executioner more than anything. I actually didn't pick up Mafia. I did not hear good things about Mafia 2 Remastered. I heard it was terrible. Like, people have been saying it's awful for a remaster.
Where are you, Admiral?
Mafia 1 might be different because I think it was like PC only or something. So I'll give Mafia 1 a chance. But I heard the Mafia 2 Remaster is awful. And Mafia 3, I already know, is not considered to be very good.
Get below and secure Briggs. Got it. Seal the server room doors. No one in or out. You do so.
So we'll have to see. Like, Mafia 1, I might play at some point, because like I said, I've heard good things about it compared to the others.
I'm headed to the bridge. I'll shut down the automated system from there.
And plus, I don't have a whole lot of money at the moment, so I'm gonna stick with the games I'm picking up in the next couple months. Plus, I need to buy a new PS4 controller, because I only have 2 that are fully functional. At least you get to work from home, though. That's better than not having a job, I'll say that. Because I've been out since February, so...
Damn it! Admiral Briggs!
It's not great. So I think I'll have something next month, but we got some time. Until then. Because, yeah, the main game... Because, I mean, I got games to pick up in the next couple months at least, so I'm going to be playing those mainly. Because I saved up enough money to where, okay, that's going to give me turret access, and I can't be using that because that's not going to be handgun. We can't be using that. turret is going to kill me if I don't kill it first. I'm going to retreat. Hold back for a second. I'm really trying to grind away on YouTube during this whole thing. Yeah, build the channel some while I have the chance, really. And I think it's paid off so far overall. Because my views have been really up in the last few months, so I guess that's a good thing. Which is surprising because I heard a lot of people were suffering like revenue losses from YouTube. I guess it's because my channel's small enough they can continue to grow more easily. Because I guess if you were like one of those channels with millions of subscribers, it might start to suffer some losses. But if you only got a few thousand, you're better off.
Come on. Come on.
Final Fantasy 14 is getting a free release? Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. If I read that correctly, XIV at 14, I think that's 14.
Always one step ahead of us. We need to find him.
Head to the security room. Tim should have the camera feeds back up soon.
I'm on the way.
I mean, I think the big thing now is Final Fantasy 7. That's the one everyone's concerned with. Which I've heard mixed things about. They're not gonna, like, break out and kill them, are they? I'm not gonna shoot them because I feel like that would affect my ending. I honestly would not be surprised if it did, because it's been a long time since I played this campaign. Mafia's trophies are glitched already? Well, that's just great. For some reason, that doesn't overly surprise me, because that seems to happen more often than it should these days. With games having glitched trophies. Come on, take some cover here. Come on, we gotta hide. I have that gold-plated gun here. We gotta be more careful. What was I saying before that? I forget now. That's bad if Mafia 2 already has glitch trophies, because that's really not a good thing. Glitch trophies in any game are a bad situation unless they're glitched positively, which is not common. At least not compared to negatively glitched. Because I know I played that 1979 Revolution Black Friday, and that game actually was... The trophies were actually glitched in kind of a positive way. You didn't actually have to get all the stories and stuff. The game didn't really care. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy the trophy update videos. A lot of people have said they really enjoy those, which I'm kind of surprised that they do as well as they do. It's just, you know, talking about the trophies I earned in the past week and what I plan on doing the next week. It's not overly, like, time-consuming or difficult to make or anything like that. I'm glad you guys tune into that because, I mean, they are fun to kind of update people on. People who don't know, you know, what games I'm playing on any given day. This coming week's video is probably not going to be that long, though, because I haven't completed very much in terms of games. Because, of course, my Call of Duty Ghosts is taking forever because I still don't have my copy of it. Because I got sold a defective copy on eBay. So I don't know when I'm hopefully going to be able to get a functioning copy tomorrow, but I can't guarantee it.
He may be in danger.
Probably gonna try to run over to GameStop tomorrow and get a functioning copy.
We have to find Menendez.
Hopefully they'll have one. If not, then it might be a while until I can finish it.
Rebooting the whole system is a risk, sir. We have no guarantee it'll come back online.
Better no system. The one that's destroying the fleet. Do it.
I'll need your security clearance, sir.
Briggs! Menendez is right outside the server room.
So yeah, this coming week's video might not be as long because there's not as much to play.
Walks right in. Brakes!
Oh, if only he had had a couple of armed guards there. But now we're going to play as Menendez without DeFalco still alive. So it's a different cutscene.
He's in position with the Admiral.
Salazar? What could that mean? Oh, I have a handgun. Well, that's fantastic.
Admiral Briggs.
Why do you go all the way up to him? Why not put a bullet in his leg when you could? Good job disarming him. You should have known how to disarm someone. It's not that uncommon of knowledge. Come on, you guys should be able to hit the enemy that's sitting behind him with his face fully exposed. You could do so. It wouldn't be that overly difficult. So, Salazar, pull gun.
No!
Fareed jumps in front of Karma. She manages to disarm him. Or get knocked out, but not dead. So that's interesting. So it's a little bit different. If it's DeFalco, DeFalco gets killed there.
Surrender when it's done.
I'd rather see you die than surrender.
I don't blame you.
Why don't you have Salazar do it?
Briggs is a good man, Menendez. Don't kill him. Shoot him in the leg.
I will listen to you because that is a part of the better ending.
He's alive. Thank you, Ro.
If we truly succeed today, Admiral Briggs will come to understand why I did not kill him.
Fallout stuff you enjoy, well that's good because, I mean, I love those games too. I love playing those. Even though the games tend to glitch out a lot. That's the main issue with playing them, so they get to be kind of glitchy. Virus upload. Drones taken. That's not good.
Salazar! Hurry the fuck up! Attention all security officers.
Come on, let's go. We gotta go take him out.
SEAL team member Salazar is working with the enemy.
Who cares if we take him alive or not? He's an enemy. Who cares if he dies? I certainly don't. He's an enemy.
Check the wounded! This was his plan.
Briggs will survive, though.
The Solarium chip on board hacked our whole system. He's now in command of the satellite
But
network.
Karma's still alive.
The entire U.S. drone fleet. We need to.
So it's okay. We're still on track for the best ending. It's all good.
In order to control our satellite,
Because she'll stop the cyber attack, so it's
one of
okay.
them will give us a source of the.
She stops the cyber attack.
It'll take some time.
Do it, Chloe.
Briggs will reactivate the ship defenses. Salazar's a piece of shit. Regardless. Briggs will be okay. He might lose a leg, but he'll survive.
Get him to sick bay.
Losing a leg is not fun, but he'll survive.
Section, security team Epsilon. We have Salazar secure. He surrendered with...
I assume it's not fun. I can imagine it's probably not fun
On my
and
way.
probably quite
What
painful.
about Menendez?
He took off in one of our fighters. We missed him by
We still got
seconds.
2 missions left. We got a little ways to go, actually. Can I shoot him? I guess I can.
Salazar!
Today is a difficult day, Section. Tomorrow, we all win.
Get him out of here! I'm going after Menendez.
I know that if you leave Harper alive, he gets killed. Like, Harper executes him if you leave him alive. If you leave Harper alive instead of Fareed. But if you leave Fareed, if Fareed gets killed, I think Karma
Attention
gets
all
killed
on this channel.
regardless.
This is Commander David Mason. Our defense network has been compromised. All hands prep for evac. Abandon ship. I say again, abandon ship.
It'll be okay. We're on track for the best ending still. I can't remember if there's anything you have to do in particular in Mission 10, though. If there is, I don't remember it, because I don't remember Mission 10 that well in terms of story progress.
He has total control over our drone fleet.
I know that Mission 10, it's a lot of combat, it's protecting the President.
Secure remaining air assets.
Oh, I think I activated something I didn't. Okay, no, I don't actually have to use it. Well, I'm not using it, so I'm not responsible for your deaths from it. If someone dies from that, I'm not responsible for it because I'm not currently using it. Come on now, game. Let's go. Seriously? Why can I not get over there? Come on, take me to the end game. Come on, we got 2 missions left. Let's go. Maybe that's true that people enjoy, like, seeing what's on sale and what's worth playing. Because sometimes I play some pretty obscure games like that. That 1979 Black Friday Revolution is really obscure. Like, I have a feeling most of you have never heard of that game. It's definitely one of the more obscure ones I've played in recent years. It's an easy platinum. It's not even time-consuming, but it's definitely obscure. Conan Exiles, that's not very obscure, given that it was a free game on PS Plus recently. Well, not recently, like 2 years ago, but it was still free. I don't want to shoot.
This is his in-game.
Oh, no, I didn't actually have to shoot.
Drones on cities across the globe.
I'm glad people enjoy it, though. I'm glad people find fun in that. And China comes to save the day with their drones. My video on this mission is one of my top 20 most viewed videos of all time. I think. I don't know if it's still top 20, but it was, like, at one point in time. Somehow. I don't know how. I guess it was the titling of it, Saving the Obama. Okay, Admiral Briggs survived and reactivated the USS Obama's defenses. SDC sent drones to protect it. The defenses hold in time for reinforcements to arrive. The Obama was saved. Karma and the crew survived. So we're still okay. Everyone's still alive. So we're still on track for a best possible ending. Oh, so I won't get that camo because it's for the other mission that we didn't actually have to do. So we're supposed to take the Storm PSR here. I hope we don't actually need it to finish. Because I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be a sad sausage if it happens to be that way. Okay, I gotta use the bathroom again real quick, and I'm gonna get some more water. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes again. There we go, Mike. Mike was being a little bit tricky there, but we're good. We're back. Hi, Nicholas. Still got 2 missions left, so you're not too late in the stream or anything. All right, Chris, I don't blame you. You're like 3 in the morning now. I don't blame you at all. I haven't stayed up that late since senior year of high school. Well, maybe I stayed up that late at least at one point in college for like a party or something, probably.
Thank you, Madam President. Your actions speak louder than any word.
So we have forged an alliance with China, which is a good thing. Unfortunately, Menendez is still after us.
The commander who captured Menendez requested to head up your security detail. He's our best.
I was drinking bourbon. My favorite of dark liquors. Ugh. Shouldn't be that tired. It's only 10 o'clock here.
Sir, I can't help you unless you calm down. You need to stay calm. I've given you something for the pain.
Looks to me like you'd be dead.
Drones took out Air Force One and Marine One. We cannot extract you by air.
Jones, what's the status of the other convoys?
LAPD reports surface streets are compromised. Hundreds of heavily armed mercenaries have struck LA simultaneously.
Any word on casualties?
Downtown LA.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad thing.
Preliminary reports are below expectations.
Thank God. Mason, what's our next move?
Madam President, we're taking you to the prom night shelter into the Bonaventure Hotel in downtown.
Johnson, I want troops in the streets and these drones dealt with.
NORAD scramble 200 F-838s. They're less than 5 minutes out.
It's not that easy to get troops on the streets.
This is what Menendez planned all along.
US, so.
Taking out the G20 leaders will cripple capitalist governments.
I think we'll probably get a second stimulus check at the rate things are going. I hope so. But honestly, I just want to be back to work. More than anything. Yeah, we'll probably get another one, though. Alright, we got 2 missions left. Let's get through this tonight, guys. We're finishing this. I have every intention to get through this tonight. Because that would leave like a 45 to 60 minute stream at some point to finish it. That'd be dumb. He's gonna die. Oh, he's not gonna die. That's surprising. Usually that's instant death. Oh no. Do we have a required turret type of section? I don't like that. I don't want required turrets. Where's the fun in that?
Get the president to cover. We need to move. The drones are all over us.
This one has been relatively successful so far, but come on, I don't want to have to get on a turret. Maybe it'll be like the other vehicle missions. I don't actually have to do anything. That's possible. And also, technically, I'm shooting drones, not humans.
Here they come, section.
So, theoretically, I'm not killing anyone. But I may not have to do anything. We'll see. We'll see what it makes me do.
Radar contact left.
Okay, I think it's gonna make me shoot. We're gonna try it a second time and see if maybe we can avoid shooting anything. If not, then it's probably a required kind of section. Usually you can skip this stuff, though, in the other games. Usually the other games let you... Yeah, it's not going to let you. Okay, so you die in the same spot if you don't kill anything. So you got to actually kill the drones, okay. But these are technically not killing humans, which is a good thing. Because these are drones, these are not humans. So technically we're not failing.
That's a hit. Radar contact left.
Because we're only shooting drones. We're not shooting... Oh, wow, I missed. Horribly, I guess. But we're not shooting actual humans, so we're not actually killing anyone. So I guess that's a good thing, is that technically we're not killing anyone. How did I ever beat the challenges for this mission? I honestly wonder. Come on, lock onto all of them. Hit them all at once. Come on. So yeah, technically we're not actually killing any actual humans. So I guess technically it's not failure. It kind of is, but technically not at the same time. I mean, it's not like I was going to actually win this run, so... Hey, Invisible, what's up?
Here they come, section! Tracking multiple groups!
Why am I failing at this? This is not supposed to be that difficult.
That's a hit! Radar contact left!
We're on our next to last mission of the campaign.
Get down!
How did they ever expect you to kill all of them in one run? I guess I did it at some point because it was a challenge to kill every single drone in this section. So yeah, I mean, technically we're not killing any actual humans, so technically it's not a failure, right? And we're getting kills with something that's not a drone, with something that's not a handgun, but it's also not killing actual humans. Also, I love how this thing has infinite ammo because reasons. Take that one down. Let him die. There we go. So technically we didn't kill any actual humans, so I guess it's okay. Alright, see you later, Callum. Thanks for tuning in. Nah, man, you didn't offend anyone. Or if you offended someone, they were way too sensitive to be here.
Section, this is Anderson, responding to your Mayday call.
You're absolutely welcome in any stream. If you offend anyone, they're probably just some sensitive little snowflake.
Wilco, be advised, I'm all you
In
got.
all honesty.
My squadron is down or engaging drones.
Understood. We'll make it work.
Okay, so we haven't actually killed any humans yet, which is a good thing. But I don't know how long that's going to last. I think in this case you make the vice president the new president and just deal with it that way. Because that's just how continuity of government works. So in this mission you're supposed to be using the Storm PSR. The overpowered sniper rifle that shoots through walls and stuff. I actually thought about, like, if I wanted to do a second run in the future of this game, that I would do a Storm PSR run. Because honestly, I think that would be more possible than handgun only, just because the Storm PSR is powerful enough to blow up vehicles and stuff, so... I don't know, it would be interesting, because it is strong enough to blow up vehicles. What are you doing up there? You snuck a little too close to comfort, don't you think?
The rear vehicles diverted as soon as we were hit. Sector Petraeus is secure.
Okay, I know that you can get like a better finish for this particular mission by like saving certain vehicles or something to protect the conference.
We're gonna be fighting every inch of the way.
But I don't remember how to do it, honestly. It's been a long time and I don't remember exactly how to do that part, but I don't think it actually counts into your final ending, so it's okay. Take cover. I died. I don't remember anyone commenting on you being like a problem though. I don't remember that happening.
The rear vehicle's diverted as soon
And
as
that
we
wasn't
were
like a
hit.
drone stream or anything, so I don't really remember anything happening.
Is secure.
Good work, people.
Maybe it did though, and I just didn't catch it or
Get this
something.
convoy moving. Get the president into the middle vehicle. We're gonna be fighting every inch of the way.
Okay, let's see if I can use this shotgun pistol in the vehicles here and actually hit them from here. And, you know, blow them up. That's the goal here. Yep, there we go. That works. Oh, okay, well, we're already in a vehicle here.
Hold my lead. 110 northbound. Go, go, go.
Well, realistically, you're just gonna drive through everything.
They're trying to block our exit.
Oh, crap, I just killed someone.
Section, you got a drone turning in on your convoy.
Oops. Well, that was a complete accident. We're trying not to kill anyone, you know?
Firing. Right section, the overpass is coming down.
Yeah, I can't focus on the overpass right now. I'm trying to get through this without running over more than one
How
person.
badly hit is downtown?
It's bad, section. Most of the city's now a full-blown war zone. I don't know how you're gonna make it through downtown.
I don't know yet.
LA has 10 million people. It can survive a few losses.
Section, I'm seeing vehicles converging on the streets ahead. On your right.
Shit!
Well, we killed someone by accident. Yeah, man, don't worry about the idiots, the people complaining about stuff. Don't worry about them. Me and you have been friends for years. You've been one of my longest-term YouTube friends and subscribers. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be fine. Yeah, they're replacing the road, but I'm still trying not to kill anyone that's without handguns. We'll say maybe they survived, maybe they got to a hospital or something, I don't know. We're only halfway through this mission, by the way. We still have another mission after this.
I say again, Blue Route is
But we're on track for the best ending, which is what we're going for.
Arena District. Await further updates.
We'll find a way through the streets. We'll regroup en route.
We got RPGs on the rooftops all around. I'm trying to... Come on! Damn it!
Anderson!
Oh, they got shot down.
I'm hit, but I'm okay.
Why do we not have like 50 million more of them? Seems like it'd be a smart idea. That's probably an enemy. I can't do... Oh, wait, I can. Okay, never mind. I was about to say I can't do anything about it, but I can. I can hit it with the Executioner will kill it eventually. It might take a while. This will kill it eventually. It might take a while, but we'll get through it. Or I don't have the grenades needed to kill it. Or I might not actually have to kill it to forward the game. That's how the game sometimes functions. So what's this? Is this something I can actually use?
They got more of them.
I mean, I've been doing it for that long, Invisible. I've been doing it for... It'll be 10 years this year. Which is really crazy to think. 10 years in 2 months from now. Really crazy to think it's been that long. Am I actually doing anything to this thing? Probably not. Okay, let's just advance, because clearly I'm not doing anything to the drone. I need an ammo crate badly. Oh, they destroyed it. Good. And I'm still using a handgun, so it's all good. I haven't actually technically killed anyone except that one guy I may or may not have run over. Plausible deniability, right?
Section, the marks are bringing in reinforcements.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with plausible deniability.
If we lose any more foreign leaders, then the fallout from this incident could be catastrophic.
Well, I don't care about the other foreign leaders. I care about beating the damn mission. EMP grenades would have been very helpful here. That was a bad throw. Then I'm gonna have to rely on my team to kill these things. They don't seem to want to go down. Yeah, I mean, YouTube has its problems to where it makes me wonder if it would be better to go over to Twitch. And Twitch certainly has certain advantages. Service seems to work better than YouTube does, that's for sure. Can we get an ammo crate or something? Yes, we can. Oh, wait. Well, that's my... Okay, yeah, I was about to say, that's my freaking executioner, right? There's an ammo crate in here, we're good. This may take a while, but we can destroy it. Hopefully we can destroy it, but we got an ammo crate here, so it's okay. We actually beat all the Strike Force missions, surprisingly enough. I'm still surprised about that one. Or at least the ones we actually had to beat. It's all good. We got an ammo crate here, enemies. You're gonna attack me all day and it ain't gonna do anything because there's an ammo crate here. Come on, team. Take out this stupid drone. Okay, now it's no longer doing damage. Let's get some ammo. Yeah, the copyright bullshit. That doesn't help. That's for sure. YouTube copyright stupid stuff. Am I not doing damage to this stupid drone or something? That's a grenade. No, we are not getting near that. Bully stories. Not physical bullying. Never had any physical bullying. Emotional and mental, yes. I had people that treated me poorly in that sense. But not any physical stories, at least, which is a good thing. Man, how much damage can these things take? It's flashing as red as if they should be taking damage. Okay, this is going to be a bit of an effort to get through this. We might have to do some flash banging. Nah, man, YouTube stocks are gonna go down, I bet. What hit me? I didn't see anything. Come on now, game. I've heard ad revenue's been dropping during the whole crisis, which honestly really surprises me, given the number of people resorting to things like YouTube. That actually kind of does surprise me. That would suffer any real losses.
If we lose any more foreign leaders than the fallout from this incident.
I don't care about your French-ass leader.
Understood. Section out.
France is literally responsible for all the world's problems. My dad actually had a teacher that could blame every crisis in US history on France. He just passed away, which is sad, but also interesting. Okay, those EMP grenades actually would have been really useful. That'd be cool if someone hacked YouTube and did something against them. I don't see it being particularly likely, but you never know. They piss off enough people, they piss off enough people. How is that thing not dead yet? Okay, is there something I need to be hitting that I'm not hitting on these drones? Because this would actually be quite helpful to me for the future. No? Because they're still killing me. What do I need to hit on them then? I guess I just need to sprint. It's the only thing I can see that can actually work here, is sprint. Because that's not working on the drone, so I'm just going to need to sprint through. Not really the way I envision this happening, but if it works, it works. And potatoes work, and I like potatoes. So it works, because this is like a potato and it works. At the very least, I can shut the thing down. Or not, because I keep dying because someone was behind me actually see him. Which is my fault entirely. I should have known he was there. Come on, team. Are you... Actually, that's a good question. Where's my team? We got this Executioner here, which is a great weapon, but my team seems to be kind of non-existent.
Attention! The Mercs are bringing in reinforcements!
Okay, see if we can take out those legs on this drone. I don't care about the other countries. This is about the U.S. surviving.
This incident could be catastrophic.
Understood. Section out.
Knock out those legs. There we go. We knocked out the legs on that side. Possibly. Well, that's still doing damage somehow. Potatoes always work. Yeah, I mean, Anonymous is a bit of a weird thing. Like, I don't know what side they're actually on. Hard to tell. Come on, take out that stupid drone already. Seriously. Is it still not down? I'm doing damage to something. I don't know what it is, though, that I'm doing damage to. What did I hit? I hit something else. Guess I killed something else that was behind it. If this keeps failing, I'm gonna have to find another way through, because this is starting to get annoying. I don't really want to waste 6 hours on this. Come on. Go down. See if I can just run past him. I think that's what's going to happen. They just one-shotted me. Holy cow. I actually don't have any siblings. And I know these things can be killed mostly with handgun because if you do enough damage, someone else will kill them. Now you shoot something enough times, it'll stop working. In real life, at least. Okay, I'm at a point of just trying to stealth my way, or not necessarily stealth, but just trying to run my way through this, because I honestly don't see any other way of doing this without killing these things. And we gotta make this as painful as possible, right guys? That's the goal. Well, let's at least knock out the legs, though, so it can't follow us.
If we lose any more foreign leaders, then the fallout from this incident could be catastrophic.
Understood. Section out.
I think at this point the entire goal is survival, just saying. Okay, we can at least stop it from moving, so let's try it. No drill bullets, like actual drill-shaped spinning bullets. Apparently not. This is also Call of Duty, so no one has any idea what Call of Duty plans at any given time. You can't advance there. They instantly kill you. I had near full health and they instant kill you. Now that is surprising. That is extremely surprising. So the game will not let you advance without killing these drones. And most of the other games will allow you to advance over stuff like this. That's why this is so surprising to me, because most of the games will allow you to get past this. That is very surprising to me. So I think I have to kill these things. Now, technically they aren't humans. So technically it doesn't fully violate the run. But it is interesting. I never would have expected that.
The fallout from this incident could be catastrophic.
That does surprise me in multiple ways. I would not have expected that.
Understood.
There's a human there. I can't allow that. That is very shocking that they wouldn't allow you to get past here in another way, because some of the other games do allow it. Let me heal up real quick. And then go for it again. That's kind of interesting, though. Man, these things can take a punishing, too. Punishing, I mean. They can take some damage. Now that is surprising to me, honestly, that you have to do it that way. But objective's complete, so it's okay. I mean, this isn't really a scripted event. I think maybe there'd be a way to get past it otherwise, I don't know. I mean, prostitution, yeah, it's legal in some countries and it doesn't hurt anything. I think it's legal in, like, the Netherlands. It might. Maybe not in Canada yet. I feel like I've heard some of them out in Canada. I don't know. I'm probably dumb, Invisible. You can tell me if I'm correct or not on it being legal there. It's legal in one U.S. state so far. Like, 5 counties in one U.S. state.
Field to fire! Stay online!
Stay alive, like that movie that was awful.
Anderson, the French president's vehicle's pinned down nearby.
That's a video game movie. It was one of the earlier video game movies, and it was not good. Whoever it was we were protecting is probably dead by now. And I really don't care. I just want to finish this. We're already kind of probably failed this run multiple times over. Can you guys kill that drone up there? Come on, how hard is it to kill one drone that's in our way? Apparently very difficult. Kill... What objective could I have possibly failed? I protected the president. Who cares? The thing's gonna land on me if I stand right there, isn't it? Oh, that is a missile launcher guy. RPGs are basically rocket launchers that shoot in a fairly straight pattern. I think they have like a cable guiding them, but I'm not sure. But they're rockets that shoot in a kind of fairly straight pattern, but not always. I don't think they actually always work that way. Because I don't think technology works that well. That's true, everyone antagonizes everyone these days. Alright, here we go. Second half of this mission. Let's see if we can finish this mission at least. Alright, we're gonna finish this mission, then we got one more mission after this. We're near the end of the game.
Oh, shit! Anderson! She took a hit before, don't know how bad.
I'm sure the president's fine. There's enough helicopters here that we'll be okay.
Make sure she lives.
Meanwhile, I gotta get inside of the VTOL. Whatever it is. I wonder how much actually I'm gonna have to do here.
David, priority override.
Let's find out.
Echo, X-ray. Authorization accepted. Startup sequence.
Another required section.
Communication and telemetry systems now online.
Let's see how much is required. I'm curious.
Samuels, I've secured an F-830.
Maybe I don't have to do much. I don't know. R1 fires the miniguns. L1 probably is missiles. We're not going to protect it. We're going to see what happens if I don't shoot anything first.
Left, go left.
Because I haven't done that before. I can't shoot it. My weapons are jammed. Come on, shoot at me instead of them.
Enemy trucks crashing the Hope Street blockade.
You'll be okay. You can shoot at me instead of them, and it'll be fine. Well, there's multiple vehicles on the ground, but I can't shoot at them because that would violate the challenge. We will see what happens if I don't.
Get off Ninth, turn north on a flower.
I'm very curious. Apparently instant death. Okay, well that's unfortunate. So I've got to actually shoot. Well, damn it.
Left, go left.
Yeah, but half of them would also not help kill him, so it'd be interesting. Make for an interesting Matrix-style scenario, I guess. So I actually have to kill here, or else the game will not progress, because the president died there, out of nowhere. Without really getting hit, if you ask me, but towards the game they got hit, so I have to do it this way, or else I won't be able to progress the game. And we're only one mission away from being done. So this mission is a complete failure. In every possible capacity, this mission has been a failure. Compared to most of the others. Are you about to drive through a broken building? I don't know what I just hit. L2. Skybusters? I don't know what that is. You're gonna have to be a little more specific if you want me to actually use it.
We need you with the convoy!
I didn't see anything. A civil war is not only possible in fiction, but in real life.
Fixed-wing flight mode restored.
We're hitting a pretty crazy time this year with the elections. It's not impossible, it could happen. Why is that not killing him? Okay. Yeah, it's not at all impossible. It's actually relatively likely that we could see something happen. And also, I couldn't have done anything there.
Keep moving!
Not in this game. No, this is a video game. They can't replace the president here. You gotta protect him. And I said that before. The line of succession would already have the vice president in control by this point. Unless the vice president was under similar levels of attack, in which case the Speaker of the House would take control. And if that didn't work either, then you'd have others under control. I don't know who's after the Speaker of the House. I can't remember off the top of my head. I want to say like the minority leader of the House or the Senate or something.
Convoy tracking signals lost.
Which won't make any sense to those who don't live in the U.S. We have a very long system of continuity of government. Well, most of these enemies were killing their drones, so it's okay.
Target lock velocity compensation initiated.
Most of them are drones, probably not all of them. I mean, this is a pretty epic section of the game, but it's also very much a violation of the challenge. Okay, I'm gonna hit a building if I keep this up.
Maintaining current speed.
Just fire missiles, whatever button fires the missiles. I don't care which one it is. Just shoot everything at this point, I don't care. We did it. Killed all of them. Okay, that's fine. We did well. Yeah, that's true. The world's never been sane. That's for sure. I mean, any American can become president with prerequisites, but you have to be in the presidential line of succession, which is around 20 people long. All the different heads of different departments, and they always keep one separate from the rest of the world at any given time in like a bunker somewhere to make sure that we always have a continuity. Because they made a whole TV series out of it that I heard was really good, Designated Survivor, where one of the low-end people becomes the president after the entire line of succession ahead of them gets wiped out in a nuclear bombing. I'm not sure if there's a way you can actually fail this mission. Okay, we're on to the last mission, though. So this is it here. So we're not going to finish Second Chance. It's not going to happen. And those two must be available after this mission. So we're going to go with Gold. I don't think I'm going to need any sort of longer range attacks, but it's okay. I absolutely love the Executioner. This thing is so ridiculously overpowered. EMP and concussion, access kit, FNJ ammo. This is it, guys. The final mission. Let's go. Let's finish this thing.
Madam President, we now know how Menendez pulled it off.
Yes, we must keep the individual president alive instead of resorting to the vice president or the Speaker of the House or whoever comes after the Speaker of the House.
Odysseus.
I can't remember who comes after that. But it goes down through all of the organizations within the U.S. Because we have about 20 people in the line of succession.
Drones are still his. He's piggybacking on communications.
And I can't remember who comes after the Speaker of the House.
What are our options?
It's probably like the House minority or something. I don't know.
We've traced the source of the signals.
Haiti.
JSOC's in the sky right now. T-minus 10 minutes, we'll be boots on the ground.
How long before the drones get to the other
That was
side?
an extremely tiny sip of moonshine.
Rate and trajectory, approximately T-minus 10.
Oh my god.
You don't mix light and dark. So I just took the tiniest sip.
Simultaneous attack on Haiti. We can trust Premier Chen now.
We can trust China because we align with them thanks to the storyline.
Is this it? Is this the end?
Madam
This is the end.
May God help us.
This is where we get our best ending, and this is where we finish the game. Let's do it. It's going to be a decently length final video. Because the first one was only like 2.5 hours. This one's going to end up being 3 hours.
Time on target, 60
Let's go. We get to wingsuit down. Remember the first time that was considered a cool thing?
Alright, section, you're good to go! Alright, listen up. We have our objectives. Shut down the transmission controlling the drones. Execute kill capture order on target Raul Menendez.
Let's go. Kill capture order on Raul Menendez. Let's go. Maybe we should have deployed everyone by now because all the ships are getting shot down. You would think we'd have some better anti-air systems, or anti-air defensive systems by this point. What would happen if all the 20 were somehow wiped out? I think at that point it would go to a high-acting general within the U.S. military. General or admiral or something. I think that's what it would go to next. Maybe the highest acting of the military would go next. That's my assumption.
Avoid the missiles!
I think that's what would be set to happen. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Because I'm sure there's continuity plans for if that somehow happens. Maybe I should stop flying right into the fire because that was my own fault because I forgot that instant kills you for some reason.
Avoid the missiles!
Let's avoid the fire this time because apparently that instant kills you. I didn't realize that actually happened. But yeah, that's my assumption as to what would happen. Oh, I might die here. I've got low health. That's not good. Oh, we made it. Okay, that's good then. So yeah, the military would end up taking leadership. I don't know what happened in Egypt, but yeah, the military should end up taking leadership if the entire line of succession were to be wiped out.
Supporting element 1.
But I don't think there's any real scenario in which that could happen.
Containment western flank, 100 series buildings. Chinese special forces are exploring.
As it would require a level of coordination and destruction beyond human comprehension at this point.
Chinese special forces landing on the roof.
Because there's enough people in the line scattered across the world at any given time that it's just not really feasible.
Units being hammered before they even hit deck. Knock out the AA laser mounts on the roofs.
Thankfully, so.
Positions to support our advance. So watch your fire. Don't get sidetracked. We're here to shut.
Because we have the most powerful military in the world, so they're going to be prepared to deal with it.
Take down those gun trucks!
With the loss of a chain of command. Also, that moonshine tasted like shit, by the way, for anyone who cares.
Take down those gun trucks!
There we go, take out the truck with the handgun. I don't remember exactly how you're supposed to do this mission. Presumably sort of like this. Let's just take careful consideration onto all this. Oh, we're actually already like halfway into the building.
On the catwalk!
I'm sure there's going to be more objectives here, but I don't know.
Keep moving! Get up the stairs! Target building up ahead! SC-1!
Okay, we're into here. Let's pick up some ammunitions.
SC-1 has visual. Stand by for rocket out.
Awesome. Can we quit with these ATST things? ATST wannabes. I know that's not what they are, but it's what they want to be. Okay, I don't care if I die here as long as I get a checkpoint. Yeah, we got a checkpoint. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people were summoned to beat the citizens. In the US, though, you could see the military and such being called up to fight against the citizens. But unlike most countries, they're not going to wipe out the citizens the way that other countries do.
Watch your fire! Friendly's upstairs!
The way we're set up, it's simply not going to happen. And it's going to result in a full-blown rebellion. Our military is not going to tolerate tyranny. It's simply not going to be allowed. I still love how much these things kind of look like ATSTs and such. Alright, we're already like halfway through the mission, so that's good.
This way! Downstairs!
Alright, go through the door.
Damn it! Return fire!
Flashbang. How was that not a kill?
America and China face imminent annihilation from Menendez. We're out of time.
Do we seriously not have any sort of defense against his army of drones? Like, you would think we would, honestly, at this point. Like, you would think we'd have some kind of countermeasures for this. Apparently not. Hopefully this game teaches people that we need to have a countermeasure for everything. Okay, I would access that, but I don't know what it does, and I feel like it would probably spawn a drone or something that I can't use. And probably take control of the one that I just murdered. Or a bomb. At least this gun is ridiculously powerful. Come on, kill the little drone guy. Come on, he can't be allowed to live through this. Come on, we gotta... He's gonna blow up around top of me. He almost did. This mission's objective is to capture or kill Raul Menendez, the game villain.
Broadcast room's just ahead! Yeah! Main effort is located broadcast source. SC-1, say status.
100 series building perimeter.
That is our goal, is to capture or kill him.
SC-1, switch profile to checkpoint responsibilities. I want this place locked down.
Roger that.
And we're doing okay so far. We're still alive, so it's all good. And we're on a low enough difficulty that we can survive most everything except for when these drones come after us. And we're good. We're in the control room. We got the control room under control. Oh, he's dead now. Never mind. So I believe Menendez is going to detonate all the drones or something for some reason.
Holy shit. Raul Menendez is transmitting a live webcast. He's on right now.
Opulence is sinful. And we all pay for it. Los Angeles was the flagship of their absurd materialism. So I destroyed
I'm locked out. Can you hack into the system?
They thought I wanted to kill the president. Doña Presidente, I could have buried you 1,000,000 times over. No. I wanted you to see it. To feel
The drones
what
are being
it's like.
controlled from Haiti.
What?
Sir, there's nothing more we can do. We cannot
Today-
regain access to the drones.
2 billion people exist in abject misery. Tyranny
He's ready to strike New York. Gonna stop it.
So let's see, doesn't he detonate the drones? Yeah, he does.
Doña Presidente,
What the fuck?
the war
He self-destructed the drones.
Your
Why?
military is crippled. You cannot stop us now.
You see, that's a really stupid plan.
Rise and strike while they are down.
Like, that is an absurdly stupid plan, if you ask me. Destroy all the drones instead of, like, actually doing real damage.
Alright.
Like, you do realize we've got soldiers, right?
We got a body, one of ours. He's been stripped of his uniform and
And we've got a lot of soldiers. The military may be heavily made up of drones by this point, but there's a lot of soldiers. And that's how the rest of the world's going to be, especially certain countries are going to be very heavily focused on still human soldiers over drones and such.
Explosions across the facility.
So this is an absurdly stupid plan on Menendez's part. You would think some supervillains out there in the media would have some level of intelligence. This is just a really dumb plan, if you ask me.
Checkpoint 4. Unidentified persons approaching.
Does he really think that somehow killing all the drones is gonna... Why would you not use the drones against everyone? Like, you do that, you become unbeatable. Instead, you destroy all of them and give everyone a fighting chance. I mean, you literally had an entire mission about that in Modern Warfare 2. Where the entire mission objective was to launch a nuclear EMP to short out all the technology advantages that the Russians had in their invasion of the US. That's literally the entire objective of that, so this is not a very good idea, Menendez. I'm saying that right now.
He's trying to cover his escape. All stations, this net. All check.
There were definitely much more clearly things I would have done.
Even those in uniform.
So again, he's not the smartest of villains. Call of Duty villains are not considered to be particularly smart, so it's not that much of a surprise.
Push checkpoint 4's location to my HUD.
Come on, game, give me a checkpoint.
Orders are no one passes. Stop where you are.
We're on the same team.
Checkpoint 4 is down. We need to move.
Let's advance a little bit more slowly this time. We got the stealth camo guys. Invisibility cloak guys, whatever you want to call them. They're not really invisible at all, though. Their camo is not really all that special. Okay, we're making our slower advance. That's fine. That was a chair, but I shot it twice. We're still good to go, though, so we're good. Next room. God, this gun is ridiculously powerful, though. Like, this is kind of insane how much you can do with the Executioner if you have it built correctly. I don't know how it'd be if you were playing on Veteran, but it is exceptionally powerful on other difficulties. Clear out one little section at a time. Also, this would hurt like hell if you kept shooting it this much in real life. If it's a shotgun pistol, it's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna hurt your hands a lot. It's like shooting a 357 Magnum over and over again. Which hurts after like 6 shots. Aim assist is nice. There's like one guy left up in that window. Let's see if he'll pop out. Got him. Okay, continue the advance. Reload. Yeah, I see you there hiding in your camo. We're good to go, though. We made it through. Reload. Oh, I think we're at the end, actually. I think this is the last part. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's like a 2-foot drop, whatever. Oh, but you pick up the gun. Oh, we stab him in the leg. And in the shoulder.
Martyr me.
I would rather not make you a martyr. Let's capture you instead. So we can get that best ending. We're going to capture you. No, David is not going to shoot you. He's going to take you to prison for the rest of your existence, where you will be raped by all the other prisoners for 20 million years, or for 50 years, but either way, you'll be raped for 50 years and you will deal with it. Certainly that's better than murder, right?
I will see you.
His whole comment there sounded like it would be built for Black Ops 3, but it's not. It makes no issue on the series.
Be ready.
No.
Yeah, whatever. No one cares.
He's just a sad old man talking to himself. Let him talk.
It doesn't affect the end of the game or anything. You would have thought it would be a hint of Black Ops 3, but it's not. And we captured him, so we should have the best ending. I think we did everything right. Which was more the objective than playing the game on regular versus recruit. Similar ending to Black Ops 1 with the military flying over and such. So let's see the ending. I haven't seen the best possible ending, I don't think.
Do not enter. I swear
At least not through playthrough.
Shove this wheelchair right up your
ass. Hey, Woods.
There he is.
You look like hammered shit.
You stay right there. Mason. They shot you.
Turns out you're a lousy shot.
My ass. Where the fuck have you been for 30 years?
Colonel Kurtz. Solarium worm attacking the electrical grid. Power stations. Water distribution. It's every state. Oh wait, it's all over the world.
Get me the president.
Chill out, jerk off. I got it.
David Mason for Sergeant Woods.
Another Mason?
Oh, fuck. Secure the building.
Hey, kid. Come on.
Frank.
Jason Blundell, when he was still a part of Treyarch, I think he left this year.
Al, this is Dave. Dave.
How you doing?
This is your dad.
You would think the scene would be a little more emotional than that. He looks like he's prematurely aged a little bit more than he should have. And his leg shots probably would have killed you in real life, given they were both 50 cal, but still would have at least severed said leg.
What the fuck?
Oh, you got a couple of fucking broads. Work this shit out on your own. Need some smokes. Where's my smokes?
Yes, Woods, you're a great character.
You still got that scar? You made me proud that day.
I fell.
Yeah. But you got back up.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen the full best ending. After all these years, which is a little surprising.
So I guess you're famous now for saving the world. It's very rare that we have a celebrity that has actually done something. You're not into a reality show, are you?
Oh. You got it, Jimmy.
So, I mean, tell me what this is like. It must be...
I love how he gets a TV in his prison cell. That's better than most prisoners get.
And it's a bad day to be right.
Honestly. Hi, Reese Connor. It's 4 a.m. over there. Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit late to be watching this. That's like way too late at night. I haven't been up till 4 a.m. ever that I can remember. But we succeeded. We beat the game. Oh, I'd love to show this, but this is the whole Easter egg cutscene that is completely non-canon.
They've been practicing this. Hey, what's going on?
With Avenged Sevenfold.
I get nervous. My mind, it draws a blank. I feel like fucking...
But we did, guys. We beat the game. We got the best ending. We beat most of the missions under these conditions. This mission, technically, we had to shoot down a helicopter. This one was fully successful. This one, we had to shoot down a few vehicles. This one was successful. This one was successful. Or no, this one we had to do a couple knifings. And the rest of it was pretty much successful. And all of these missions were successful. But you know what? We haven't done Second Chance yet. Technically, we didn't have to do this mission because I rescued Karma during the other mission. But we're going to do it anyway, just because I got nothing better to do tonight. So we're going to do it anyway, for reasons. Our goal is to rescue Karma. I can't imagine this is going to be that difficult. But I still want to see if I can do it handgun only. I'm sure I can. I'm not too worried, but I still want to try it. So this mission would be activated if you fail to rescue Karma during the mission on the super wealthy
Tear gas
place.
deployed in the AO. Civilians' presence minimized. Let's make this quick. Search team en route to location.
So yeah, you'd be doing this mission if you had failed there. Oh, we start with the Cap 40. Well, isn't that just fantastic?
Friendly reinforcements moving to support. HVI not here. Continue
Don't
search.
remember this mission at all, though. I think it's just search 5 buildings and hope that Karma's in one of them. And we start with the handgun, which is even better. So we're going to try it anyway. We're just going to see what happens. I think we're going to beat it. I'm not too worried about this one. Is it always the last building you secure? Probably.
Kill confirmed.
That's my assumption, is that the game's designed to be that way.
Moving to destroy enemy RPG.
Third building. Alright, we've already secured 3 buildings. We're good. Oh crap, that's going to be... Oh, I thought that was death. I thought that was death approaching me.
We have a teammate bleeding out.
For missing out on the jump, but it wasn't, because I am apparently amazing at this game. Hey, I'm the foremost Call of Duty runner on YouTube right now. No one else has attempted challenges this stupid. I mean, I guess technically, like, Min Squad's done handgun, or no, not handgun only, no damage runs. But he could use any weapon he wanted.
HVI located. Moving to secure.
There she is. Oh, hold on. We're not going to rescue you just yet. We're going to shoot down this drone first.
Who the hell are you?
Because that would be better for everyone.
We're getting you out. Retasking your assets. Raptor 1-1 moving to extract HVI.
Where do we take her to?
All right,
Can I place her instead?
Head for the extraction zone, Chloe.
Hold on, let me see if I can switch to her instead. That would actually probably be better.
Raptor 1-1 approaching pickup zone. Raptor 1-1.
Yeah, that would be much better.
Got him.
I'd rather play as her because I think I can escape more easily.
Enemy quad is broke hard.
Okay, if I remember correctly, this map allows you to escape out the back. Oh, that's not easy or safe.
Targeting enemy infantry. Engaging enemy infantry.
Well, we got a handgun, so it's all good. We're still alive. We got about 50 meters to go. That should have probably fallen into the ground, but it's okay. And we did it! Hey, yeah, easy mission. I knew that mission was easy.
All Eagles on board. Full head count. Get us out of here.
Yeah, the press doesn't really exist in any Call of Duty game as far as I can remember. Okay, yeah, that was actually, like I said before, that's like one of the easiest Strike Force missions to do, handgun only, or in general. That mission's really not hard. You can beat it very easily. So, with that, we finished a majority of the missions handgun only, though, which is nice, because, I mean, I thought maybe this run would be a little more successful. Purely because this game is that you can customize your classes, so I thought it would be more successful than it was, but it really wasn't. Like, there's still a number of areas where you're forced to use other weapons. But in the end, it was relatively successful overall. I mean, it was on par with most of the other Call of Duty games. I mean, for the most part, Black Ops 1 is probably going to be the worst run I had, because that game would not let you do anything handgun only. So with that, we're going to conclude the stream for tonight. I don't know what tomorrow night's stream is going to be, if it's going to be another Fallout, if we're going to go back to Fallout for a day, or if maybe we will continue on to the next Call of Duty game, in which case it would be Call of Duty Ghosts, which is not a particularly long game, so should be interesting. So we'll see what happens. I will catch you guys tomorrow night for another stream. I don't know what's going to be, though. But I hope you guys enjoyed this series. It was an interesting one. It was really fun to play through this game again. I've never seen the full best possible ending, actually. I've never done it before. So, hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow night for another one, presumably. That's the current plan. You never know, though. Saturdays are a little bit more questionable, a little more up in the air. But regardless, I'll see you guys in the near future for more stupidity on stream. That should be my new channel name.